Anybody have a recommendation?
Somebody said, "Is the mic on?" Mic check 1 2. Mic
funny.
check. Mic check.
Is the mic on?
Is the mic on? Like somebody said it in the comments. Mike, it wasn't me.
Oh, brother.
Can you guys hear us? We sound good. We sound clean.
No. Are we coming in now? Oh.
Are we live? Envy. Are we live?
Is this camera on?
Is this camera on?
Yeah, we intentionally had the audio muted, by the way.
Is it
so
still
that's why you guys couldn't hear us.
And we wanted y'all to say, is the mic still on?
Shut up.
Yeah, so yeah, thank you guys. So we're gonna get started in a few minutes. Make sure you guys hit that thumb. What is the like button, FIFO? Hit that thumb button. Hit that like button. Yeah, share the show.
Button, it looks like a thumb. Hit that button. The thumb button, hit that button.
Share the show. Let everybody know we're live.
Hey, coming in. I see y'all.
Thank you, everybody. Let me get this this tweet going.
Oh, it's on the. Is the mic?
I think B already did it.
Why I can't find
Oh, okay. Let me get the retweet going.
I retweeted on dead end just a minute ago.
You late, man.
It's a team. It's a team, man.
Hey, man, host the show, man. We got the tech.
Okay, all right. My bad. I'll do my part. All right. All right, there we go.
Oh, God.
Thank you for listening to a new episode of the Is the Mic Still On podcast. My name is Kenneth B. Inch. Joining me on the show, we got...
How you doing today, man?
Modest Media. That's BZ430.
What up, though?
Mike C-Town.
Yo.
Say it ain't so.
Hi.
Glowing. She glowing, bro.
And FIFO
It's
24/7. What do you do? Thank you guys for tuning in to us live. I know I've been talking about it and mentioning we were going to do one for quite some time now, but we're here now. We are here. So on YouTube. So for those of you that didn't make the live show, this show is actually being hosted on youtube.com/is the mic still on. And yeah, so I saw a couple of people in the chat said no Twitch. No, the Twitch channel is created, but we still got to get the graphics and stuff up there. But YouTube, you guys have been here for a minute, so we definitely wanted to show you guys love first before we even jump on another platform. So we're doing this just for you guys. So if you love what you hear, consider becoming a patron. With that, you get an ad-free version of the podcast and a little extra content here and there. But you get to see everything you guys are watching right now. You get to see that week to week. So yeah, that's the video version of the show. Last thing also, if you are not a subscriber to the YouTube channel, you're just here watching us live, hit the subscribe button, become a subscriber, so you can catch shows like this and podcast clips and stuff like that. The show is broken up into 5 parts. We do our weekly recommendations, facts only. I think we have one this week actually, and then we jump into our weekly topics and we start closing the show out with the commentary and our Pass the Mic segment. In addition to that, we'll also be taking some questions from you guys in the chat as well. Super chats are welcome too. So if you got anything, go ahead and hit that and let us know. And we got somebody monitoring the chat that that'll keep us posting and updated on that stuff. So that's it. Say what? Yeah, that's you. Do me a favor, though. Are we recording on the H6? All right. So anyway, let's jump into weekly recommendations.
Sophie got one.
No, I don't.
I got one.
Oh, okay, what's up?
Would you do that?
All right, I thought you was gonna have one. I just thought you was gonna be like,
No.
I got one, y'all.
Is that how I talk?
There's a lot of people that review rap stuff on YouTube. I'm not really interested in most of them, but I found a guy that I actually kind of like. His YouTube channel says Hip Hop History Buff. Mm-hmm. I like that guy. He's very positive, even when he's being critical. Mm-hmm. He seems to know his shit. He definitely focuses on lyrics and production. I don't know how he feels about us. He might think we're all a bunch of dickheads. I have no idea. But I find myself actually enjoying his channel. So when it comes to like rap reviews, he's one of, I mean, outside of the other people we've already talked about, you know, Luke James and them, but he's one of the newer guys I actually like, and he doesn't have a lot of subscribers. So I think people should go check out his channel. Once again, he's thank you, hip hop history buff. I like that guy's channel. So
How long he's been? You know how long he's been doing it?
I only found him maybe a few months ago. But like I said, he just seems he's straight to the point. He's very honest. He doesn't act like an asshole like some of us used to. But yeah, that's it. Just another good hip hop review channel. And he reviews like a lot of like stuff that wouldn't get touched by other outlets. So he does a lot of underground and, you know, that kind of stuff. So yeah.
Cool. Malcolm, Streamlabs is an option, but I don't know if Streamlabs is set up to accept donations. So yeah, I think that's an oversight on my behalf. Cash App, you can Cash App us, but yeah, I'll have to make sure that's set up for next time. I wanted to send a question in. All right, so the facts only for this week.
Who fucked up?
B. One of y'all fucked up. Somebody fucked up.
Damn.
But Zod Magus,
Damn, Zod.
yeah, he said fact check. That wasn't Q-Tip that killed Ricky and Boys in the Hood.
I didn't say that.
Unless I heard Beezy wrong.
I didn't
My
even say
apologies
that.
if I did. The guy's name was Lord Avery. He was murdered back in the day.
I thought you did, to be honest.
No, I said the same guy that killed Q-Tip in Poetic Justice. He killed Ricky and Boys in the Hood.
Oh, I thought you said it was Q-Tip.
It did sound
No.
like you said Q-Tip. I can understand the
No.
confusion.
No, Q-Tip was killed. Yeah, he said
And the
that.
same
Yeah,
guy
yeah.
that killed Q-Tip in that movie, he killed Ricky in Boys in
he
the Hood.
absolutely said that.
Get him, B.
Okay.
Get him,
Yeah.
B.
Yeah.
He never wrong.
Yeah, man.
But you better hope they don't clip that audio, though.
I don't think he said that. But even if he did, come on, like obviously that's not what he meant. You know what I mean?
I thought that's what he meant.
No,
It's not a
what he
big
said is
deal.
what he meant.
It's not a big deal. That's what I thought I heard too. So I'm not blaming Zod with this one. I'm just saying we were both wrong.
all I'm saying is that's not like a facts only. Like B actually thought that Q-Tip killed the guy. That's
It
all I'm
might be a
saying.
facts only if B said that, but if B saying he didn't say it, then clearly Zod misunderstood. I
I'm on B- I'm on
misunderstood.
B side.
And remember I said earlier
I'm rolling with B.
about Rod
I'm
being,
rolling with
you know.
B. I'm rolling with B.
Oh,
I thought that's what you said too, B. So I
Hilarious.
apologize if you know.
No, I didn't say that.
No hate for Zod. Zod's
No
a cool
hate for
guy.
Zod.
Don't listen
No.
to Rod.
Zod-
Rod's being
Zod's
mean
the
today.
homie, man.
Yeah, no hate for Zod. No.
Rob was picking on me earlier too, so don't you know? Rod's a bully. That's like the first time in your life you've ever called that.
That was joyful. Rod's a bully.
It don't even sound right. But there's two facts onlys. Because you missed one. I have to eat this one.
Okay.
And I'm sharing the blame with all of y'all because nobody else said anything.
Okay.
This whole time I thought that dude from South Central was the same dude that was Michael in Lost.
Oh, I did see something.
I literally thought that until he said it a couple days ago that I was wrong. I thought that was the same dude. I even went and looked. I was like, those are two different people.
Damn, Mike.
Man, you white.
Nah, you can't damn Mike me because you didn't say nothing. Y'all all thought the
None
same
of us
shit.
didn't say nothing.
I thought it was
Oh,
the same
sometimes
dude.
you have shit. A lot of times I just let you have it.
Yeah, Haley Ray said. Haley Ray said you didn't say that, B.
Right.
Shout out to Haley.
Yeah,
I'm telling you.
I know.
Dang, B.
Hey, I know too what I say.
Remember what I said?
I'm rolling with my dog B.
Remember what I said?
I said I'm rolling with my dog B.
Rod's on one today.
Dang.
What's in that water? That ain't water. That's fucking Patron.
It has to be.
Hey, I'm rolling with B every time, man. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying.
Oh my goodness.
I know, yeah. Gangster Rod is a different dude, man. Don't put up with no shit. Fuck all y'all today, goddamn. Wish you would say something.
Oh man.
Anyway, we do have some super chats. What's the first one, Kevin?
All right.
You got a mic?
It's hot in here.
It says, how do you guys balance potting your big job slash personal?
All right, so We Them Boys. Shout out to We Them Boys. We see him on Dead in Sports. Yeah. Yep. So he asked, how do we balance potting and our everyday job / personal life?
Yeah, it's crazy.
Appreciate the dope super chat, by the way. $25. Appreciate you, homie.
Rod, you look like you want to answer.
No, I was just saying it's crazy because it's actually more than podding because we do the video production and all this other stuff. So it's like it's a lot that we have to balance.
I feel like everyone's answer would be a little bit different though, because
guess
that's
so.
kind of like your work too. It's kind of like a little bit of both. I think it would be different for Ken too, because he has like maybe like a different perspective on things.
Yeah.
I think the best way to balance is communication. Because, man, it's a lot. Like, my job is very demanding. I'm in sales, number one. I'm in retail, number two. So my hours of work is crazy. So a lot of what we do sometimes works around that as an entire entity. And that's why sometimes I'm not here, because there is no balance sometimes for me personally. But it's difficult. I'm not going to lie. Like, it's very difficult. But I enjoy what I do, and I've always seen the bigger picture, so that's why I sacrifice as much as I do. You know what I'm saying? For y'all.
Yeah, I think I just kind of like prioritize things, and I guess I have the ability to. I know you don't because you stuck to the 9 to 5, but I have the ability to kind of prioritize things as far as my work. So I usually try to put this priority over my work because I can always make my schedule as far as that client. I can always tell a client, oh, I got something on Sunday or I got something on Wednesday. Can we do it on Thursday? Can we do it on Monday? So it's really important for me to keep an actual calendar to be able to be like, oh, I have something on this day at this time or whatever. So that's usually how I balance it now. As far as like family and stuff like that, it's more so I gotta plan that way ahead. You know what I mean? Like I just went to DR and I had to plan that like months ago in order to do that. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, I'm not like we had to find like a new videographer editor so they can come in on Sunday for 2 weeks to do the dead end hip hop stuff. So yeah, that's a lot more planning when I'm trying to make family time.
Say something real quick, FIFO.
Yo. What up?
They say you're not coming in or something?
They said his mic was off.
It was all.
Fixed.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay. So damn, I have to say that all over again.
They said you were like, they heard you in spirit. Oh man, they said mic off 24/7 or something like that. Chat's on one already.
They are.
They're trying to stop fake news people at all costs.
Yeah, that's hilarious.
Damn. Yeah, that's hilarious in the
But
chat.
basically, I just said communication is the key for me, balancing everything. My 9 to 5 is very demanding, so it's difficult, which is why sometimes you guys don't see me on Is the Mic or other show entities that we have, because there is no balance. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes I have to miss some stuff, but you know, I always prioritize this as much as I possibly can. I sacrifice a lot, and just like Rod, in terms of family life, I have to schedule a lot of that shit out. My wife definitely gets on me, but you know, I definitely try to, you know, give her as much quality time as I possibly can. But you know, I do a lot for y'all, man. Trust me, everybody here, we sacrifice a lot to get all of this stuff out.
Phil J. AKIR. We'll get back to that, but I wanted to read his chat that came in, and it expired. So he just said, been watching y'all since forever. We appreciate that.
Yeah, appreciate the live chats too. It's not necessary, but we appreciate y'all doing it.
What do you mean it's not necessary? That's cool.
No, I'm just saying, like, we always tell them, like, yo, you know, we're appreciative of the money that they give.
Yeah.
You know, we're going to do this regardless, but it is dope that people sending them in, though.
That's cool.
So she want all the money, goddamn. Send it in.
Let me tell y'all something.
Yeah, they expired, so just try to maybe, I don't know how you're going to keep track of it.
It's
Just,
like it's 2-1 right now. You're only ready yet.
okay, but we haven't finished the other one yet. Have anybody else answered? Anybody got answers
Balance,
to that?
life, pod, all that.
Yeah, I never even thought about that. I just, you know, with me having a pretty much set schedule, because sometimes my job can be demanding and sometimes it be easy breezy. I just make sure I just kind of balance. Now that I'm kind of getting back into traveling again, I just kind of just make sure I just have my sanity to like just take mental days off or whatever. You know what I'm saying? And
Same.
just that's pretty much it.
Yeah.
That's pretty much how I balance it. Long as I can have my mental days, I'm straight.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what's up.
I'd say the same thing probably, but because y'all know I be out.
They know.
All right. All right. You don't got to double down.
She like, damn, you don't got to tell my business.
That's Sophie balance. Sophie
Damn.
balance her appearance on the show.
No, I'm just saying, like, you know, I like to travel. And,
I feel that.
you know.
I wish.
Well,
Easy in the win this year.
For real.
yeah.
And FIFA.
Look
Yeah.
at her.
But what you
Look
about
at
to
I got 2 trips coming up.
Really?
So,
Where you going?
Miami and Vegas.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Damn, that's what's
Shit,
up.
I got 3, really.
I got the best trip to Vegas. That shit is.
I got
look.
Detroit. Yeah, Detroit. I don't really count that.
Yeah, I don't really count.
I don't never count that. But yeah, Puerto Rico, 4th of July, and then I'm going to visit my sister in DC in August.
I'm going to Mexico for my anniversary this year.
Okay,
Cool.
Bitch.
that's right.
I go home.
You ain't trying to get no sand between your toes.
I wish, man.
Niggas fucking
But I had my sand between my toes, baby.
Hell yeah.
I loved it.
Nah, but
I don't like sand, so I ain't worried.
what do you mean you don't like sand?
I don't like the beach. I hate the beach.
You did that?
I hate
Why?
What do you mean hate? Like,
I'm like Anakin in fucking episode 2.
Where
Like,
would you prefer to
the
go?
beach is sand, it's coarse, and it gets in everything. I don't like the beach at all.
it's not
But plus, I can't swim, so it's just like I did
swim
But the beach isn't.
Huh?
I thought you
Water.
took swim lessons.
I did. It just didn't really, you know.
Damn, bro.
I can get in the water and I can actually go under and do this shit and move.
Doggy paddle.
But I is that what it's called? No.
No, it's like-
no. Doggy paddle when you're on the top.
Oh.
Yeah.
I can go under and
do
move,
that.
but I can't float.
But you don't know how to swim on top of the water?
Nah, I quit before we got to that point.
just wear floaty.
I am not a grown ass man
No,
going to
you
no
can't do that.
motherfucking beach with some floaties. Bro.
But
can't do that.
They have
You can
grown.
do
Yes, they do.
floaties.
You just can't. You
They don't
just,
have grown
do
man
that.
floaties.
You can't do that.
No, you can. You just
can't.
do like not like arm floaties, like you're 5, but like you could do like
Like life
Oh, I
jacket?
have
Like
like
the
a
donut.
kickboard. I have one of those.
You gonna put
but-
it, if I see your ass in a donut at the beach,
What kind of pillow? I can float in a donut. I can float in a donut.
Yeah, you can
when she
float
says on your waist,
Yeah, that'd be tight. Or just lay on top of it.
flying my nigga.
I'm not sweating that.
You
Huh?
gonna put a donut around your waist?
not around you.
I don't care
not
about
like
that.
the ones where like the duck is coming out. and you're like,
Right, it's like a regular donut.
No,
I
like
wouldn't
the
care
ones
about
that
that.
you just like relaxing on.
Yeah. Nothing wrong with that. I thought you meant like them arm shits.
No.
I'll be more. I'll be better with the arm shit than the donut around your waist.
I'm calling you pussy.
I mean, I'm used to it. Wow. Yeah, I told you Robin on one of them.
That's crazy.
He hit me earlier. I didn't even ask for it.
Have you
He mushed me the other day.
Have you jet ski before?
Are you out your fucking
Yeah,
mind?
I would be.
You never
so
jet skied?
No,
That shit is fucking on jet
me
ski.
either. I can't do that shit. I'm scared.
Oh, y'all are missing out.
I ain't missing shit but death.
I would drown.
Oh, y'all are missing out.
You would drown.
So let me tell you. When I went to got the
Jet ski.
Where the fuck did I go? Oh,
man,
when I
it's
went
so
to Aruba,
cool. It is.
we were on this little like brunch boat yacht thingy, and I was like, okay, let me put this little like life vest on, and I did it, and people were like getting out and like jumping into the water. You know how like Jay-Z and Beyonce do. So I'm like, okay, whatever. I like go down the little ladder. And I touch my feet, and I'm like, okay, fuck. This is the part where I can't feel anything underneath me, so I get shook. But I was like,
too.
it's fine, it's whatever. And the boat was stagnant. It's not like it was like continuing to move. But when I tell you, I just felt like a little, what do you call them? A buoy or whatever, just like bobbing up and down. I felt like I was gonna slip out the damn life jacket. Like it didn't matter. Like I still was like, you're bobbing up and down. There's like water getting in your fucking mouth and shit. I feel like I'm going to drown by
Yes.
virtue of panicking. I
Yes.
cannot do
wow.
it. I would die.
Yeah, I think Nate's the same way. Like she does not like. jet
That whole,
skiing.
just be still. Just
Really?
relax
She
your
did it
muscles.
first. It doesn't
work that way.
It doesn't work.
She did at first, but then I think the last time we went, she got a little scared.
Yep. I felt like I was gonna
that
go-
was it for her. She's like, I'm done with this.
I thought I was gonna go right
Yeah.
under that damn
I
boat.
went snorkeling and shit when I was in Jamaica in 2019. That shit
Yeah.
was dope as fuck.
Well, my thing about
Snorkeling is different though, because
shit
it's like
dope.
you're meant to be. Don't you have like oxygen when you do that? Cool.
Yeah,
you do.
Yes.
That's what she said.
Oh wait.
You think you just hold your breath for 3 hours like you Aquaman or some shit?
Okay.
Snorkeling is
Yeah,
literally
you're
what a
right.
swim
Okay.
is.
No, I had a tank and shit on. Yeah, I had
What,
a
what,
tank.
oh, is that
and
what
shit
you
on
meant? The
everything.
tank?
Both,
I thought you meant you still
both you
are
could
able
still
to bring
breathe.
in oxygen.
At the end of the day, both
Yeah.
of them you could still breathe. I don't like the idea that somebody could throw something in my snorkel and I choke or some shit, but obviously
No, I
that's
had
not
the
gonna happen.
damn.
I had that fear when I was a kid. I ain't gonna front. I had that fear when I was a kid.
Who the
Kids-
hell are y'all
Because
vacationing
kids that
with?
do dumb shit like that, like,
Yeah, they try to, like-
yeah, kids that do some shit.
But if
like
you
that.
make it, I kind of deserve to just get what I get. Because if you're able to make it in that little asshole,
no, I'm just saying,
like at the end of
they'll
Star
come up
Wars,
close and do it, or put water in the shit. I've seen,
yeah.
you
they'll
got
do
some
that.
asshole ass friends.
No,
man.
dead
That's what some kids do. Like,
I'll
they
beat
do
a little
that
kid ass, bro.
Yeah.
Nah, I don't do none of that deep water shit. I told y'all when I fell out the boat that one time, and I had a life jacket.
Your ears be popping and shit.
I
I
don't know if you
can't.
told it. You told us that?
Yeah, when I was with an ex, we went not canoeing. Is it canoeing or
Whitewater
raft?
kayaking?
Say that.
Which is the one where it's just an open boat. You're not like stuck in a little hole.
I don't remember.
That's
Is it canoeing?
Canoeing.
We were canoeing,
Okay.
and the fucking boat flipped.
No.
And it
You did,
flipped
you
so
did.
hard it flung me way the fuck under the water. And I
You
had
had
a
a
life
life
jacket.
jacket?
It didn't kick in real quick.
Okay.
'Cause it takes a minute.
Yeah.
What? What?
So if you're flung under the water,
Oh, yeah.
you're gonna go under for a couple seconds
'Cause it's
before the
gonna
life jacket
absorb
kicks
the
in.
water.
Yeah, and then it kicks in
Then
and
it
brings
goes.
you up.
Oh,
But I was underwater long enough for me to look up and be like, okay, I'm dead. This is it. Dead ass. I was like, this is the end of my life. And
Yeah.
then it kicked in and floated me
That's
up.
right.
Yeah,
That's
that
like
happened to me before. I almost drowned twice.
Doing that shit.
Hey, you went whitewater rafting before?
Nah, that's the one I'm not. I
Yeah, I'm
don't
good
know
on
about.
that.
I'm
Who
good
do y'all
on
hang
that.
out with?
good on
What do you
My
mean?
ex
She
took
be
me
kind of
to
fun,
that.
low-key.
Whitewater rafting?
Yeah.
I didn't know
she be
black folks
kinda
did
fun.
shit like
Did you
that.
have
Yeah,
fun?
I ain't
Yeah, it was
biting
fun.
anything.
I was scared as shit though. I definitely was scared.
That should be
White woman.
But at that point,
Oh,
she
white
already
woman.
made reservations. We was already out. I was like,
Already
damn.
made
Yeah.
reservations.
So, but like when they show you, like I'm like, okay, because I thought you wasn't really secure when you sitting, but once you in there, you're definitely secure.
How
Yeah.
people fall out all the fucking time.
Yes.
But see, nobody fell out on this
I
shit.
ain't talking about your trip.
Yeah,
I'm saying
people do
in
fall out.
videos,
Oh, yeah.
people always fall out the fucking
I
thing
don't
because
know
the
how.
boats be doing all this shit.
And we was doing that. But,
Swear to
but like
God.
we had a good person. Like we had like a good instructor person, or whatever. So
Yup.
maybe that's what it
Or he
was.
took y'all down fucking Pussy Lake. He didn't take you to a real one.
No,
He said,
no,
Pussy Lake.
it was rough. We was somewhere in Tennessee, so yeah, that shit was like rough as fuck.
Tennessee?
Tennessee?
Yeah, what were you doing in Tennessee?
That's where it was. That's where it was.
Yeah,
That's where
Tennessee
she.
I feel like that water was
Yeah,
black.
that's where she reserved it at. Yeah, so yeah, we was.
Cold as fuck though.
I
It
can't deal
wasn't
with that.
cold.
It wasn't
We
cold?
went. We went. We went. It was like in the summertime.
Somebody
No,
was.
I thought the water was cold. No.
Well, it felt good to me. Yeah.
Somebody said Mike Seatown as an SES.
Oh my god.
Yeah, someone's like, I'm being a downer. How am I being a
Nah,
downer?
you're not being a downer. That's
I'm still.
Down how?
Yeah, exactly.
I'm still scared of
anyway,
roller coasters.
Oh, I guess the Reddit assholes
Oh
will
yeah, I
come
can't
over
do
here.
roller
We got a
coasters.
couple more super chats.
No.
Yep, Ken can't take it out this time. Ah! Y'all gonna get these motherfucking comments today, boy.
All right, we got a couple more super chats to hit real quick. And then somebody asked for an Oreo update. For those of you that don't know,
I'm calling it Oreo.
Right.
no, so Kendall told me he didn't want to eat the Oreos I bought at Sam's because they taste funny.
Because they weren't name brand. They were Sam's Club.
No, it was
version.
Oreos. It's still the same brand,
Nah,
but they're in
them
these
was-
little packets. So he was like, "Yeah, those taste funny," or whatever. He liked them out of the pack in the grocery store.
Shit was O-Neos.
So,
O-Neo.
so what I started doing was opening the packs and putting the Oreos in there.
Hell no.
And he'd be eating them without even noticing a difference.
That's hilarious.
Yep. Hey, no food goes to waste in my house.
I know
in the
that's
wild.
right.
So when you gonna tell him? You're not gonna. You're
No,
not
I'm not
gonna
gonna
tell him.
tell him. I'm just keep. I've done 2 packs so far.
That's hilarious.
I'm a little concerned because not once did he ever realize that they should be empty by now. So I don't know.
wow.
I don't know how I'm feeling about that.
He think it's just like a never-ending box of
guess
Oreos.
so.
Some Harry
I
Potter
guess
type
so.
shit.
That's a magic Oreo.
So yeah, I'll
funny.
keep giving you guys updates on IG. Let's see.
Motherfucker said Mike C. drown.
Oh,
Damn.
I'm glad y'all getting a kick out of me almost dying. You laughing real hard.
That's not funny. That shit is scary.
That shit was. I mean, it's funny now. I'm fucking with you. It's funny now, but
No,
at the
yeah.
time,
I know.
it was.
Oh,
Because
yeah,
you
of
can
course.
swim.
Yes.
So for someone that cannot swim,
Yeah.
having all that water go, I didn't even know I could open my eyes under the water. But
Oh, wow.
having all that water go into your mouth and your nose, and then
know.
you look up and you're like, damn,
Yeah,
I'm
that
about to
should be
die
bad.
in Tampa,
felt
Florida.
that. I have felt the feeling of drowning before.
Yep.
Like
It's
like it's
scary as
over,
shit.
like or whatever. It was somebody. Even though I could swim, it was like some little girl dropped on my back. And,
Oh, hell.
and like she didn't realize
drowned,
that
yeah.
that
What the fuck?
I couldn't come up, and she was just playing or whatever, and I was
Did you
fucking
know her?
drowning. No, yeah, it was at a pool. It was like a. at a
You
pool.
just said some little girl. I'm like,
I'd have called the police on her. Fucking assault.
I was a kid, and a girl jumped on my back while I was in the water.
on some like chicken shit.
No, some chicken shit just jumped on my back. I guess she thought because I could swim that I could swim with her on my back.
What the fuck?
And I couldn't.
I don't
was like,
understand the joke.
That's dumb.
Yeah,
You might have got to hurt.
It wasn't even a joke. I think she just thought I could swim with her on my
But
back.
even that is dumb. How little was she?
She was younger than me, so I was maybe like 10, and she was maybe like 6 or something.
Oh.
Oh, okay. All right. She's a baby.
Yeah.
All right, let's get to Haley's super chat. Appreciate it. Haley wrote, I just got back on Tinder after I left my ex.
Oh, God.
what's
and
up,
a
Haley?
guy I thought was cool ended up being a lightweight catfish.
Okay.
Lightweight
Lightweight,
catfish.
what that
What's
mean?
that?
I don't know.
Catfish, but I guess not that bad.
Yeah, he probably had like old pictures instead of current pictures.
Oh.
We've all been through that,
I
Haley. That's
see.
just how it goes on dating apps.
I see. Okay. Do y'all have any online dating fails? LOL.
Fails. I don't.
I got a whole video of them on my channel.
Y'all hear that?
Video?
YouTube. What's that channel?
What's that-
Mike?
what's that channel, Mike?
YouTube.com/MYKECTOWN. I got a whole video.
Give him at least one story.
So, yeah, what's the fail? Yeah, give me examples.
Just give us one.
I don't know, because I've been kind of told that video was mean because I was talking about people that I'd been on dates with that were not
They
good.
probably follow you or something.
No, they don't follow me,
okay.
but people have told me that it's kind of mean to make fun of the people you've gone on dates with. It is kind of mean, but the video is
not.
funny. I thought about taking it down, but yes, I have plenty of bad. That's why I don't do it no more.
Is it? But you're protecting the innocents though. Like you don't say the name, do you?
Yeah, but they might still see it and be like,
Who
"Damn,
cares?
Oh,
Fuck.
that's what you're saying.
damn, I care, Sophie."
Give us a story, Mike.
Sophie,
Stop talking
like,
around
damn.
it.
Care.
I'm trying to think of a good one that's
Nigga, you got a whole video.
I know, but it was an old video.
He said, "Go watch my
Just
shit."
give me
Then.
one.
Right.
Right. He said, "Look, hey, go watch your shit."
Well, while
Motherfuckers
while Mike is thinking, anyone else have any?
Well, I don't really have one, but ironically, I just started doing Bumble BFF.
What is that?
Bullshit.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is,
I'm
Sophie.
going out with him after.
Wait,
I'll keep you
okay.
updated.
I could not be your man.
I'm confused.
Huh?
I could not be your man.
Bumble BFF?
No, I'm saying
Wait. No, just explain it.
Yeah, explain this.
Like, he
Okay,
just said
sorry.
his bullshit.
Okay,
But what-
so
explain it.
okay, so there's like Hinge, there's Bumble, there's Tinder, like there's different like dating apps or whatever. But I guess Bumble is like the one where the girl technically is supposed to reach out to the guy first or something. I guess it's reversed for some reason and whatever.
for good reason, because guys will harass women on those sites.
Yeah, I get it. And I think the owner was like a woman and she went through something.
So you don't have the ability to do it if you're a guy.
No.
Oh wow.
Yeah. So okay, when I signed up for it, they have like different options, right? You can do kind of like a dating option. You could do a friend option, just like I want to find friends in the city and go hang out and do whatever. And then I think there's like a professional option. It's giving LinkedIn, but I don't understand that. So I'm like, whatever. So I signed up to do the friend one because I was just like, damn, like I've never been like a cliquey type of like I have 5 girls type of clique and we kind of roll and do everything together. All of my friends are spread out, whatever. Everybody's living a different life. So I was like, you know what? I'm going to treat Atlanta kind of like I'm new here and just try to like learn and like see some new people and see what's taken. So I got on there and of course I'm like scrolling through different people's profiles and just getting an idea of like what people put on their profiles and stuff. It was a cool experience, but yeah, there was this girl that I kind of clicked with and we talked for like an hour yesterday. It was cool.
Wow.
Yeah, it was really cool.
Oh, I thought you said I'm going out with him after. That's what I thought you said. That's why I said I couldn't.
No, I'm going out with them.
Them, gotcha,
Yeah, them.
gotcha,
It's a group.
gotcha.
It's a group of girls who I guess met up on there, and me and this one girl clicked in particular, and she happened to be invited to the same group outing. So we're gonna go together with the group.
Gotcha. That makes
Interesting.
sense.
So
Yeah.
this is an app for like friends, not
No,
like,
no, no.
the same
It's for
app.
everything.
Oh,
It's
but
for,
you can't.
It's for
but
dating.
it's different.
For
Okay.
friend, right.
We had a Pass the Mic question about a guy. Remember the guy that had some people over and he didn't wash his hands? Mm-hmm. Yeah, we had a question about that.
Okay.
So, I actually saw
didn't
you
wash
talking
his
about
ass.
that. So I was like, oh shit, I think I'm gonna invest because I'm seeing more and more people get into it. So I'm gonna definitely buy me some shares of that company now because they're
Oh.
expanding their product line, which means more revenue coming in. But
Oh,
that's
for
aside.
Bumble?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't know
I
they were
don't-
doing that.
When I was doing dating apps, I didn't really like Bumble very much
Because you didn't get to shoot your shot first.
Well, yeah, because there's no guarantee that she's even going to see your profile.
Yeah.
But then the people that would contact me, I was always just like, I'm straight.
Yeah.
I'm good. But then I start feeling mean because I don't respond to them. Because then it's like, do you respond and be like, well, I'm not really interested, or you just not say a word?
I've had the same issue where I kind of have felt guilty because I think it's like a swipe right if you want to link up with them, and then it's like a swipe left if you don't. I be seeing some people's profiles like, I'm new here, I don't really speak the language, I just want to find, and I'm like, damn, like, you gonna find somebody, but it's not gonna be me.
Well, I'd be fine with that. I'm talking about the Bumble dating. I ain't done the Bumble BFFs. I don't need friends. But I mean, like.
No, but you know what's so funny? I feel like for me, and again, this is my only whatever for online. I guess you can. It's not dating, but you know what I'm saying, like interactions or whatever. I feel like it's so funny what your criteria would be in this specific scenario. Like, obviously, if you're dating someone, you want to see someone whose picture is attractive. Maybe y'all are into the same thing, and then it's like, okay, cool. But for me, like for a friend, you never really could know what type of person you might get along with, right? So I find that I'm kind of like swiping right on people that I feel like I could see like being in a living room with, sitting on a couch, cracking up at something. If I don't feel like you would meet that criteria, I'm swiping left. And it's crazy about the type of people that I feel like I would click with or would not, depending on race, ethnicity, like whatever else. It's just really interesting.
What made you want to do this in particular, like the friend thing?
Well, I think it's just, well, first of all, I've seen other people talk about it, and I was like, I don't know, this kind of seems whack to me. But then I was like, what the hell? It kind of was like an out of boredom thing, because I think a lot of people, and I've seen other people say this on their profiles, last year when we went into COVID, people freaked out and they were like, we're locking down, we don't know what the fuck to do. Now people are like, holy shit, we're opening up, what the fuck do we do? I haven't kept in touch with friends, or maybe I was someone who went out a lot during COVID, but for the people who didn't, and they were really like mask up, in the house, not going anywhere, they either lost contact with college friends or other random family friends, et cetera, and now it's kind of like, you might want to start over, but a lot of people have been saying that after COVID and not keeping in touch, you might not want to hang out with the same friends that you hung out with before. You might want something completely new. So for me, I'm like, okay, yeah, they're my college friends, and I'm always going to be cool with them. But I value personally like more intimate friendship relationships where like we talk about everything. We can go to the club, but we can also like be at the house cooking and like just chill and shit. So that's kind of what I want to do.
B, you have any online dating fails?
No, a lot of my fails are more so of people I met in person than
that's
online
right.
apps. Yeah.
Think about reversing it, huh?
Yeah.
Get that online shit a try.
Maybe, because
No, don't do it.
I mean, yeah, I've had some.
These motherfuckers they lie too much. I mean, I'm sure guys do too, but I mean, I'm not on the looking for
course
dudes.
guys
But
lie.
I mean, it's just like when you get them out, it's 9 times out of 10 it's a completely different person. Like, who
Give us an
are you?
example.
Sophie.
And I'll give you a lighter one. I went out with
whatever.
this one girl, and it just went bad because she didn't have a very good sense of humor. And I already knew
That's terrible.
I already knew that it was going to go bad because she was talking about her job for like the first like 20 minutes, which is okay. But then she's talking about how she's going to go to work and fire her entire team because she doesn't like their work and da-da-da-da. And I'm like, and she said it really nonchalantly, like, I'm just going to fire the whole team and just hire me somebody new. And I'm like, God, that sucks that you're so cool with firing people that need money. But I'm just sitting there like, okay, And then it was
funny.
almost like karma stepped in this motherfucker. Because we both, who's karma? Who karma? She fine? Karma got big booty. No, like, we both got drinks, and y'all know I can drink a lot, and I don't drink like this anymore, of course, but I was putting them back, and I think she tried to keep up for a hot second.
Oh, no.
She had like 2 or 3, and then she got a serious case of the hiccups. I feel like I've told y'all
you
this.
didn't tell
I thought I did.
Oh, that's good.
And she just kept hiccuping. But the thing is, I thought it was kind of like funny at first, but then she didn't laugh. She was just like,
I'm so
and the
sorry.
whole like,
Were you drunk? No, obviously not drunk, but because you said you could take a couple back. Do you feel like you were tipsy at that point?
no. I only had like 3 at that point.
Honestly,
but
no. If I was tipsy, I literally don't know what the fuck I would have done. I would have been fucking cracking up.
I was cool, but people kept looking at us, and she noticed it,
Not
and
drawing
she was just like,
attention.
and I was like, "Are you okay?" And she's like, "No." no. And I was like, well, do you want to leave? She's like, oh, yes. So we had to leave. And my thing is, if she would have laughed it off and just been like, this is crazy, it's never happened before.
I was embarrassed.
She was, but I was like, it's cool, don't worry about it. But then she was like on the fucking verge of crying.
It's hard to tell somebody that, especially if they feel embarrassed. It's hard to tell them, oh, it's cool.
Just
Was this your first date?
I know, but
yeah, it was the first date.
Damn.
That didn't sound like hiccups.
What was it?
What do you think it was?
I don't know what it was, but it didn't sound like hiccups.
It was hiccups. I could tell because it was
it's like when the clock strikes 12, she turned. She's about to turn into somebody else. She's like, no, I need to go home. I need to go home.
I felt bad for her afterwards only because, like I said, if she had just laughed it off, we would have been fine. But I walked her to her car. She was hiccuping the whole way there. And then on my way home, she sent me a text. And yeah, it was bad.
Yeah,
on my way home, she sent a text. She was like, I had a really good time tonight. And I'm
hell
sorry that
no.
this happened. But, hopefully we can link up again. And I was
Nope.
Should have tried to scare her.
What?
I was right next to her.
Oh my God! Shut
I
up.
was right next to her. I'm a scare.
Shut up. Okay.
I don't know, but that don't that work? You kind of like.
I don't think that worked. She wouldn't have expected it. Right. She wouldn't have expected it. She'd be like,
Oh shit!
but no, I just didn't
You didn't tell
respond.
her to hold her breath? That always works. Shut up, Mike.
We didn't get. He's like, we ain't getting there yet. FIFA. We ain't getting there yet.
Wait, one last part. One last part, real quick. So I didn't respond, and then I was at the post office. This was probably like 6-7 months later. I'm at the post office, and I'm at the back of the line.
You see her?
And this chick keeps staring at me. I'm like, why the fuck she keeps staring at me? And I got to the front, and she's still just like looking back, like. And then when she walked out, I realized it was hiccups, and I was like, "Dang, I bet she hates me."
FIFA, any stories?
No, man, I've been in my relationship for 11 years, and I've been married for 3.
Learning.
Out of that 11,
Good job.
Online dating,
You've never done online dating ever?
way back like my early 20s and like and late teens, but that's a way different than what it is now. I'm
Can't talk about some smart.
out of that loop. I'm out of that loop.
Man, my boy had this one. This isn't the long story at all. It's not even really a story. My boy had this one that he had shown me the picture of her on the app, and I was like, because he was the first one to do it. I was like, I'm not doing that shit. That's how you get killed. And he just gave it a shot. And I saw the picture of the girl on the app. I was like, oh, she all right. And then she came over. Me and my girlfriend were in the room. We heard her come in. And I was like, yo, go out there and see what go out there and see what they're doing. And she went out there and she came back in the room and she was like, yo, they're on both like either sides of the couch. And he looks mad. So I was like, really? So I went out there to look and see what was going on. It was not even close to the same girl. It was a completely different girl. And my boy was on the couch like this. He was mad as fuck. And when she left, I was like, what the fuck? I was like, why didn't you say anything? He's like, what do I say? I would have said, who are you?
Yeah.
Who the fuck are you?
Who is this?
Right.
When he said, when he
Explain
opened the
this,
door, he
please.
was just like, I don't know who this is supposed to be.
Yeah, explain.
I
please.
was in tears. He was so mad. So mad. I still fuck with him to this day. This was well over 20 years ago.
Yeah, I'd have pulled
at
that
this
thing up
point.
like, explain.
Yeah, I'm like,
like
this is not you.
Explain this, please.
Is this like Face Off, that movie or some shit? Like, who are you supposed to be?
What is this?
Is this Two-Face? Turn this way. Nope,
Right.
still the same face.
Yeah.
You gotta go.
Yeah, you gotta
We're
go.
not hanging out.
I
I'm
don't know-
sorry.
I don't know who this is. Like, please. Bye-bye.
Man,
Ashley, well, you got some?
Hell no.
no, I don't. I don't. I've never done that. The only thing close. No, I didn't even know if I want to tell the story. But fuck
But
it.
you was harassing me.
There, you remember, there's no edit.
I know.
All right.
You know me, man. If it's out there, it's out there. I don't care. But yeah. So I've never done online dating. I just always thought that shit was just.
Here we go for cornball. Motherfuckers who can't get pussy.
No.
No.
It's so common now.
It is common now. When
yeah. But it
I was
went through that.
technically dating or whatever, it wasn't that common. But I think the closest thing I ever done to something like this, somebody that I didn't see first, it was a sales rep.
I remember.
You remember that shit?
Nigga. Oh my God.
Oh God, you gotta text me who
I
the sales rep
remember
was.
this shit like
You gotta
it was
text me who the
yesterday.
sales rep was.
So I
Because
told
I've
you
had
about
sexy
that.
ass voices.
Because remember,
They did.
during that situation, she had to leave me a voicemail or something like that too, or something. I remember like it was yesterday. Go ahead.
I was
ahead.
it was when we was on that team. Like And you know how we always talk to sales reps.
That's
all
what I'm
the time.
saying. They always sound sexy as fuck.
Man, I was just like, she was just like, oh no, we should, hang out or whatever. I was like,
Wait, had she seen you?
No.
No, she hadn't seen me.
I know you
She hadn't seen me.
I didn't know who this was. I'm trying to figure out if it's the same
Well,
one.
maybe she did see
to
me.
us.
Oh, you know what? She may have seen me because our pictures were in the
Yeah, she
in the
saw
system.
you. You didn't see her.
I didn't see her. I didn't know what she looked
Please
like.
text me her name.
I don't remember her
I have
name.
no clue what her name is now.
I don't remember her name.
You know how long ago this was?
Yeah, no, bro.
Lying, bro. All right, go ahead. Go ahead with your story.
Anyway,
yeah.
But yeah, man, we met at Zaxby's.
What the
That's
fuck?
the first problem. Why you
Yeah,
can't?
it was just I didn't take her to Zaxby's. We just met at. Man, come on now. We just met at Zaxby's.
Y'all
like,
could have still met somewhere at Applebee's or
Real.
something.
I'm
Shit,
saying
sit
at least
down.
Zaxby's.
Damn.
Nah, it was like some light stuff. It was just real light. I wasn't trying to make this no serious thing. It was just like I agreed to it. I was like, all right, cool.
See, I didn't tell her the whole story. Hold on.
All right, go ahead.
Thank you.
Yeah.
So
We got other
I
questions.
know, no, but this is what it is. This is good.
Somebody said they got the blicky ready.
That's Corey Kid. That's Corey Kid. Shout out to Corey Kid, man. Shout out to Corey Kid.
Look. Back in the day, we used to have to speak to either customers and sometimes sales reps in the positions that we were in. There was this one particular sales rep. She sounded fine as hell.
You know how y'all do.
Is hell.
You know how y'all do.
So fine that Ryan was like, yo, FIFO. Yo, peep this, bro. Tell me what you think. And when I heard her voice, I said, God damn. She's like, there's no way. It's impossible.
This got to be the same one.
It's impossible. It was so much so that like he got
know who it is.
Ken got involved, everything. We got like, yo,
He was
Ryan.
like, he do not remember this.
Yes, he
shit.
That was a
does.
long time ago.
Yes, he
It was a
does.
long time ago.
But there was one in particular.
Yeah.
So I was like,
Name
Ryan.
start with a C.
I don't remember.
All right, let's
I
get to the
remember.
point. Let's get to the point.
So I'm like, Rob, bro, you gotta go. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
just even if you don't know, you know what I'm saying? You just gotta go check. So they went to Zaxby's or whatever.
Yep.
Man, I remember the next day Rod came in. I'm like, yo, so he was like, man, hell no.
What was the biggest?
What did she look
He
like?
was like,
I'm
hell
not
no.
doing all that. Nah, it just
Why?
you
You
can't bring up the story. It
to
wasn't
say-
my type.
She was
I'll say
ugly
that.
as hell. That's what
she
it is.
wasn't my type.
Yeah.
She wasn't my type. Nae's in here right now. She was like, she know the story.
Wait, so did you see her?
Yeah, but because he doesn't want to put it out there, I'm not gonna put it out there. But I'll put it to you like this.
brother.
I'll put it to you like this.
He was harassing me about my shit.
It's not my story.
It's your story now because you don't want to say it.
We got other questions.
Man.
Also, to shout the name tag, he's in the chat.
Oh, what up? What up, bro?
I know who it was.
Was she short?
All of that. Anything
Yeah.
you can
She
think
was
of.
extra like
Not anything
hood,
I can
like
think
it was
I
bad,
know
bro.
exactly who this was.
Okay.
All right,
She
shoot.
used to run through the consultants, bro.
Word.
All right.
All right.
Ken's a hater.
We ain't getting
It's
juicy
live.
enough.
It's live.
But we ain't said her
Chill
name.
Vibes 24.
What up, Chill Vibes?
Love the show. Been listening since the first episode. I've been listening to DEHH since 2012.
Damn.
Do you guys have any favorite moments from ITMSO?
That's a lot, man.
Yeah.
Damn.
When
What the
Rob
hell?
revealed that he was a cop, that
was not a cop.
That will never not be. Actually,
I was
that-
never a cop.
And what did you say the other day? You said some shit the other day that was so fucking good. We were talking on Reddit about how that was a top 5 Rob.
Oh, I could
was
have went
it?
and ate some grass.
Yes,
Yep.
yes, that was a top 5 Rod comment because it was so we were talking about giving homeless people food, and I had said how if they feel it's vegan, they don't want it, and Rod was like, man, I could have went and ate some grass myself, but it was just whatever. Sophie, you a hater. The way he said it and the fact that it was so fucking fast, I swear to God, I was driving home laughing all over again.
That's
But
hilarious.
that and Rod being a cop was the funniest shit.
I was never a cop.
He said, I got a flashlight and everything, boy.
You got anything?
You would have to give me a moment. Yeah.
I know.
Gotta-
It's
Easy?
like,
FIFO?
yeah.
I don't have anything. That
Man, so somebody put up Mike's white voices, and I swear the Harriet Tubman bit is the funniest shit about Harriet Tubman being on the dollar bill.
Oh,
Man,
I ain't
that
taking no
shit-
20. Fuck that shit, dude.
Man, wait, you say give me 4 5s? No, give me 3 and keep one for yourself.
I don't even remember that.
That shit was hilarious.
Where'd they put it?
It was just a regular post, and
Oh,
they
on
did
like
like
Reddit or
all
something?
3 of your different white voices. So they did the country one, the nerdy
And the country one is pretty funny.
That shit, when they were talking about the pizza on the keyboards, when you two were going off on the nerdy people, in the basement, talking about the grandmother in the juice boxes.
Oh, I remember. Okay, I remember
Man, that shit was funny.
Yeah.
Sophie's remember transportation.
Oh damn.
Oh, when she got that mixed up with what was it? Teleportation.
That shit was funny.
What I said, you mean transportation?
I remember listening because I wasn't there that day. I remember listening to that, cracking the fuck up. Like,
Yeah, that shit.
hell.
I forgot about
Thank
that.
God you said it because I was just like,
You were
what
still
the fuck
going-
she talking about? I'm so confused.
Oh
I
man.
do have one, because it caught me by surprise when y'all niggas did the fake news FIFA with the whole Telemundo
man, yeah.
type of fucking
Oh, I haven't
music.
heard that.
Oh,
Yeah, you have.
I haven't Telemundo music. I haven't heard it.
They made it like a whole news commercial
fake
for-
news.
That's cold.
That shit was hilarious.
Oh, somebody said Sophie's whisper metal. That shit was
no,
hilarious.
that shit was funny.
That shit was funny.
Wait,
when she
wait,
was
what?
like,
I feel like I
metal?
vaguely remember. Oh,
like we were talking about like she was like she was whispering like the metal like how
I wish I knew what episode that was. I really want to go listen back to that, but I have no idea what episode that
That's
was.
fucking funny.
everybody got
forgot
moments,
about
man.
that.
One more, Ken. When FIFO figured out what deja vu was. What? You don't remember that?
I don't remember that.
He was talking about something he was trying to describe. Like,
So Ken must remember because he cracked it up. I don't remember
I
that.
don't remember
edited
the
all
exact.
of them, so I
I
hear-
don't remember.
Oh,
You remember
yeah.
the exact details?
But when I saw it, it did remember. I was like,
Oh
damn.
fuck! It was. I'm trying to remember the exact details, but it was like you were trying to describe something. It was like, yeah, that's deja vu, and you were like, yeah, but the thing is, things keep happening over and over again, but it's like the same thing. You're like, yes, that's deja vu. You don't remember this either? I didn't remember the details,
That's
but it
funny.
was fucking hilarious.
That's hilarious, dude.
Yeah, somebody said Sophie could do ASMR well. She bet you wanted to do it at one point, right?
Big game.
No, I don't know.
They just trying to throw that game in.
ASMR,
Right. You know what I'm saying?
I tuned into that.
Right.
Let me see who
Well,
said
damn,
that
just
shit.
kill my dreams then. Shit.
Nah, he ain't trying to kill your dream. He's trying to build your dream up. That's right.
Not you, nigga.
You can do whatever you want, Sophie. You can do anything you want. in
Whatever,
life.
Mike.
Oh yeah, somebody Zillman24 said, he said, so I was driving to work like I've been here before. Something like that was part of what he
Yes! Yeah, it was something like that.
Yeah, I do
that
remember
shit
that.
was so fucking funny.
Oh man, yeah.
That's some wild shit.
yeah.
It's
A
too
lot of
many,
good
man.
comments.
It's too many.
Yeah,
man.
no, for
It's a
real.
lot of moments. It's a lot of moments.
I didn't know that.
Julian Serene. What album from 2010s would y'all choose if you had to pick one to listen to for the rest of your life? I don't even remember.
From the 2010s?
Yeah.
Just one? Or some?
Yeah.
Yeah, bro.
I would have to look that up.
Just one?
Yeah, I would have to look that up.
From
2010 to 2019.
okay, yeah, I was about to say they just mean the year 2010.
Ooh, Lord.
2010 to 2019.
Just listen forever?
Wait, so is this a super chat
Anthony?
show?
No, I got a question from the audience,
Oh, okay.
from Ashley. I wrote down here. So I'm on in the chat too.
I hope, yeah. Is this supposed to be hip hop related? Because, okay, great. I mean, the main ones, I feel like the main, I don't know, like Rihanna, Anti and Anti or whatever. I'll probably do Solange's album, the one with Cranes in the Sky on it. Yeah, Seat at the Table was fucking classic.
No Beyonce album?
No, see the table was great.
I enjoyed Lemonade a lot.
Because when her self-titled album came out.
I think did that come out in 2013?
Yeah, that's what I'm asking you. I'm asking you. Like, I know it got to be a Beyonce album
That's
in there.
crazy because I didn't feel like those two albums came out in that same decade, but I guess they
did.
definitely did. Oh well, absolutely self-titled and self-titled over
That's the one that
Lemonade.
got Drunk in Love on there, right?
Yup.
Yeah.
But the song's all right.
How is B
good.
out Beyonceing you? This is weird.
He's not.
He did. He knew the songs,
give
knew the
you
date. And you was
He's
like,
Wikipedia, man.
he's like, I didn't know.
Undefeated.
I gave the date. He just agreed.
I'm gonna take my beautiful dark sister.
You saw the nigga?
All right, so you got Kanye FIFO?
Yeah, Kanye, my beautiful dark twisted fantasy.
That's a good one. Actually, I might actually have to agree with that. Because I mean, I don't think I have any from the 2010s that are just you know,
Really?
that stuck like that. No, most of my shit's from the 90s or the early 2000s.
Damn.
I know. You heard she said that shit? Hey, Sophie.
Like that, I wasn't even born yet.
Right.
Yeah, nah.
I'll take the easy way out. Give me To Pimp a Butterfly.
Here, my dear. You a
To
lie.
what? Give me
That didn't
what?
come out.
You're right. I'm sorry.
What is it? Here, my dick.
To Peppa Pig? What?
Get the remix out.
Unless they remastered it.
Yeah, I'm about to say the remastered version.
To Pimp a Butterfly by Kendrick Lamar.
Oh, got it. You said it so quick.
I would have picked Seat at the Table, but I'm gonna go with SZA's Control.
Really?
For the rest of your life?
Damn.
Oh wait, what?
Yeah, for the rest of your life. What album from the 2010s?
You the most non-listening
from the
question ass dude.
2010s that you want to listen to for the rest of your life.
No.
Yeah,
Yeah, and I'm still there because I'm still trying to talk to you and listen to him.
My bad.
So
Yeah.
one more time, what was the question?
Pick an album from the 2010s decade that you can listen to the rest of your life.
I see the table. Yeah.
Oh my God.
That's
you know what? It's not an album, but I don't give a fuck. I would probably say, God damn it. What the fuck is that shit called? Tina Snow.
Oh,
Megan's first.
really? You listen? Damn.
Absolutely. Are you crazy?
Yeah, you love that Megan. You love that era of Megan Thee Stallion. Yeah.
I mean, it's the best one. And
Okay.
she's needs to go back to it. And she's kind of starting to go back to it. I hope she drops Tina Snow too.
So what? Oh, my bad. You done?
No, go ahead. I was done.
So what Detroit artist are you gonna pick, B?
Damn.
There's always
Nah, it ain't gonna be a Detroit artist.
Oh, okay.
Ooh.
Probably Reloaded, Rock Marciano.
See?
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Interesting.
Yeah.
Interesting. What about you, Ken?
He
You already
went.
said
you
it.
already said.
He
it.
said, oh yeah, he did.
Here, my dear remastered.
All right, let me get to Ashley's question. She said, if each of you could transport all of the crew to a memory in your life that is significant
To a memory?
you, yes,
Okay.
in any way, what memory would that be?
If I could take the people at this table to a memory in my life,
Yeah, a significant memory in your life, what would it be?
I don't fucking know.
My knife.
Your what?
9-year-old birthday party. I had a water. I had like a water gun.
My knife.
Nah, nah. When I turned 9, like I didn't have many birthday parties growing up. We just didn't have them. My mom didn't have the money to do that, so that stuck out to me. It was like a water balloon, water gun fight,
Ooh.
like in my neighborhood, in my yard. It was cool. I would have loved y'all to be there. Like that would have been super cool. Yeah.
It's not a significant moment,
Yeah.
but I would love to have y'all with me. Freaknik. We can't Freaknik.
Which year?
The good ones.
I thought you didn't come to 99.
I didn't come to. I got here when this shit was phasing out. But
Yeah, Good Freaknik was like 96.
I thought it was like 94, 95,
Well, no, I
96.
came around that
Yeah.
time. I moved here in '99.
Oh, you came. to
Yeah,
it,
but I
though.
would because I'm like 4 hours away. But I would come up here. Freaknik.
Ooh, I have one. Probably the second Ape Shit tour, the one where somebody from Atlanta jumped on stage.
Somebody from Atlanta.
Okay.
jumped on stage.
Yeah.
I can see that.
Y'all would appreciate Jay. I'm sure that, everyone who has wives.
I think we would have a
bring
good
them.
time. I think we would have a good time.
Yeah, I feel like we would have our own little section. That would be cool. And then we would probably talk about how somebody ran on stage at the end. That was a moment. I was like, what the fuck? Because
Really?
it looked like the dancers were fighting. I had no idea what was going on until I checked the shade room later.
So you didn't see it. What happened, Mike? What's wrong, man?
We gotta talk to Dragon Knight 49. This fool said losing my virginity. Why the fuck would you want us there?
Yeah.
You want us to review it?
Nick was pretty sound for the first time.
What?
Maybe he meant something else.
I think that's what he actually.
Maybe he
meant.
had to mean something.
Maybe he
else.
was just joking.
Yeah.
Yeah. For me, it would be my freshman summer going into my sophomore year when I played in this basketball tournament that we won the championship. I definitely would have wanted y'all there.
You just want us to see you win. No, I'm messing with you.
Y'all the homies.
It was a special moment for you.
it's
I
a
got
special
you. I got
moment,
you.
You know
I
what I'm
got
saying?
you.
That because it was close to just the teams and the coaches and players that were there, but even like my moms and my brothers. You know what I'm saying? Just anybody that I feel any type of way about. I would definitely want to revel in that success with the people I care about.
Beans from the East 410 said he just wants y'all to cheer for him. But nah, I get you, man. That was a special moment for you. So yeah, you want
The
to
only championship I
He's
ever
gonna cheer
won.
for Ralph?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you were talking about the sex guy.
No.
no.
We passed that, man. We
That's
passed
what I
that.
thought it was in the comments. I think that's what this dude meant because that was an older comment before Ralph started
Yeah,
talking.
yeah.
I think he meant the sex guy.
Well, either way,
I'd rather cheer for Ralph.
yeah, I would want y'all to cheer for me, and I would definitely want say my homies there to be like, yo, yeah, good job.
All right, that's everybody.
Damn, I didn't
Oh, y'all looking at me like you didn't go either. Oh, you go ahead, go.
No, you go ahead, go.
You go.
Y'all
I
stupid.
don't really have one. I'll just say when I was leaving California, because I left y'all hoes there.
Lee, I really thought you was gonna say you was gonna help
This
make us
fool
a
said
healthy
it.
pack.
That mean, and still leave y'all there.
Damn.
I'm playing. I don't have any significant moments.
Yeah, I say.
Oh wait, I'm not done. Real quick.
Okay.
Oh.
Yeah.
I would say it would be cool if y'all could have been there to see my band, just because it would have been interesting.
Oh, to see the reaction.
Just to see y'all's reactions. Real
Nah, that
quick.
would've been
Yeah,
cool.
that's the only
Yeah.
thing I can think of. But yeah, go ahead, B.
I say and I can't even remember how old I was, but my birthday when my dad got the basketball room in our backyard, and I had like everybody over, all the friends was over. My mother was out there, so it'd been cool for y'all to like meet my mother and stuff.
Yeah.
Another moment, my 21st birthday.
Oh God.
Because my aunt, my dad's sister, has a bar not too far from my neighborhood, and I had my 21st birthday party in there.
That's
And
cool.
that shit was crazy.
Oh, we know how your birthday party.
That shit was crazy.
Some of us know.
That shit was crazy. I remember most of it. That 21st one, that shit was wild. So
What year was
one-
that bad one that we all did on the bus? What year birthday was that?
Was that just 30th?
30th?
Maybe?
Yeah, that was my 30th.
That was your 30th?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was crazy.
Yeah, I don't think I knew Sophie at that point.
Because that was the year I lost the camera and they stole it out my car. Yeah.
He lost the camera. I lost everything in my stomach. I should have lost my right to drive, but
I think those two moments. Yeah, the basketball rim and then my 21st birthday.
All right, appreciate the question, Ashley. Chris F. wrote, just showing support. Salute TMS crew. Appreciate that. Dragon Knight 49, who made the decision to get Crystal Geyser water. So
What?
apparently they were bashing, I guess, clowning the water.
how you clown the water, but you want us to watch you fuck?
Hey, look, we appreciate the super chat. Now we can get
paid
better
money for
water.
that?
Yeah, we can get better. I'll put that towards some more higher end water if that'll make you feel better.
You saved that condom. You say it. Never mind.
We lied.
I was trying to help him. If he want us to help him lose his virginity.
From Dragon Knight 49 to 69.
See, we trying to help you out, bro. Change the name a little bit. Although 6ix9ine might not be a great name right now.
What do you mean by that? What's going on with him?
Sticky with the blicky, He's still a rat, isn't he?
Oh.
I'm hating on the sticky, Or the blicky, or the icky, All three of them, Aw. He's so cute.
Phil J. Akir, haha, damn, I forgot about this live that fast. I don't know what that means. Nemesis asked Mike, what would it take for you to try video games?
What?
I played video games. I played video games all through high school because, I was a nerd. That's what we did. I don't have anything against video games. I think video games are cool now. The only thing is, I know I have an addictive personality, so if I started playing video games, I'd probably never show up here.
Yeah, he said
because I'd be at the house. All them Star Wars games, man, ain't no way I'd leave the fucking house.
Fallen
They got
Jedi.
some dope, yeah.
I've heard. 'Cause I've even watched the YouTube playthroughs. I'm like,
You would
damn,
like
this shit looks dope.
Yeah.
You would
But
like Fallen Jedi.
You really think you're a Jedi?
I know.
You would like Fallen
I might come
Jedi.
in here and be like, trying to
You would like
talk shit now, Rod.
The young Cujo wrote, what's good, y'all? Sending love. Have you felt any changes socially with returning to normal, in parentheses, not parentheses, but yeah, we're returning to normal. Things are just picking up here in Canada. Peace. Man, this is actually, so I tweeted about this. Sophie responded. I went to Target 2 weekends ago.
Let me tell you something.
Man, all them white folks in there with their damn mask off and shit. I was like, what in the world? Target is just wide open.
Wild.
I was like,
That's why I don't fuck with Target. I stay with Walmart.
Please.
Yeah. Well,
Shit is
Walmart is
chaotic.
worse.
Oh, it is? It don't look. No.
Worse.
Really?
Than Target?
Walmart? Y'all been there.
Always
Walmart.
worse.
Not one by
When I
me.
go to
Y'all must be going to the
Snellville?
bougie ass Walmart.
Wait, so the Walmarts y'all got, they still wearing masks?
Yes, absolutely.
None of the Walmarts
Yeah.
I've been in still wear masks. That
Y'all going to-
motherfucker
y'all-
on Gresham,
Yeah.
they never wore masks.
No.
Y'all going to bougie Walmart.
Because they talking about, it's just getting back open. Shit, Atlanta been open.
Been open.
Yeah.
yeah, I was in Academy Sports. They never really wore masks. Them country white folks coming there, man, like ain't shit wrong.
Yeah.
And then where else I go? I went to Kroger, so everybody in there was pretty much wearing masks except a few folks. But yeah, in my head, I just say they're vaccinated. But it's a thing. kind of been watching and observing, and just monitor behavior, man. But I don't know. I just need more data. But I think in a couple of months, man, it's just gonna be business as usual.
So by like September, you think it's gonna be like, all right.
Yeah. I think people are slowly getting to the point where they're just gonna be like, all right, we good with everything. That's what I'm seeing.
But like with businesses and stuff, because it's so crazy. Like even like in different states, things are not as nearly as open as Atlanta. Do you feel like companies are just? I mean, obviously some companies, right, that are like in person, but like a, I don't know, like a office type of job. Do you feel like those are just going to be like, fuck it? Because I feel like some companies are still kind of like, I don't know about going back in. I'm trying to find a new job before that, to be honest. But
Yeah, I ain't going to no office.
you got me fucked up.
Got me fucked up
Period.
slick.
Shut up.
Yeah, I think the businesses will be complicit in getting us back to normal. So when they put it on the honor system, then, of course people are going to lie. So, and then more and more people will go in without mask, and then that's, it's going to be like nothing ever happened. Same thing with businesses.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
No.
In my personal opinion, and this is just for me as far as work goes, I feel like companies that are offering work from home, if they can, are being progressive, and I only really want to be with a company that is being progressive, because y'all got me fucked up. My quality of life has been so much improved. I know I talked about that the documentary last week. If you haven't, please go fucking watch it. Persona on HBO Max. But yeah, it's just like insane. Like my personality does not fit somebody coming up to the desk and keying with me about what the fuck they did over the weekend. I don't give a fuck. Leave me alone. Please leave me alone. I'm going to look at you and tell you to get the fuck away from me. So yeah.
Yeah, as far as things opening back up and getting back to normal, I actually went to my first concert yesterday. But it was outside, and even then I was super uncomfortable. We stood way in the back away from people, and I'm vaccinated, double vaxxed, and I'm just like, it just felt weird. It was cool to see bands play again. Yeah. But I was just like, I saw all these people up front and they're having a great time. And I'm like, I wish I could be them, but I can't do this right now.
Yeah. When one person sneezes, I'm like, clear.
Bruh.
Like, I can't.
Yes. There was one lady behind me that was just like talking all loud. And I was like, I feel like you're spitting a bunch right now. And I don't want to have to put a mask on because it's 90 degrees. But I was just like, man, I don't know about this. It's too much.
It's too much.
I'm still too paranoid.
Everybody's at different stages. Some people are like, bitch, I've been doing this. Catch up. And I'm like, give me a moment. Give me another year.
Some of them motherfuckers look like they got COVID.
Okay.
Like, I'm saying,
Or
like,
something
a couple of these motherfuckers,
Yeah.
they just be walking by. I'm like, bro, you look like you got it. You ain't got a
plague
sneeze
or
or nothing.
something.
You got something. Just
I
the
don't
way
like it.
just the way you walk, I could just tell. You got that, like, it's weighing heavy on you.
COVID walk?
You know, you got COVID stroll.
COVID walk.
Man, yeah. I don't know.
Terrible.
So
Yeah.
I would like to get back to going to shows again, but I don't know. I don't think I can do one inside. That's my only thing. I don't think I can do it inside yet.
I already didn't pre-COVID like very heavy trafficked situations, whether it be a pool party and people are like shoulder to shoulder, or concerts and shoulder to shoulder. If I'm in any scenario and I can't dart off to go to the bathroom without like hitting 18 people,
Right.
I don't like doing that. Festivals, it'd be beer cans and throw up and shit on the grass. I don't fuck with that. So now when I see that, because I know that Vegas just opened up to the point where like all of the pool parties and stuff like that that they have going on is back, I'm kind of like, it's a no for me. I can't do it.
Yeah, I'm a little bit more uncomfortable than I thought I would be.
Yeah.
I went out to eat actually twice with the homies and shout out to Nick and Shelton. After the Hawks game, we went to the
I was
Hawks
about to
game.
say, I'm like,
game.
damn.
No.
With the homies. I guess we ain't homies, huh?
Yeah. And
I get hungry sometime, you know?
yeah, but it was outside, so it was well ventilated, and I went out to dinner with the missus, and it was outside, and everybody in there like that was eating had their mask off,
Yeah.
and it was just like weird.
The smacking.
So it was
and
like for 7 days, I was just like, you know how you mark it on your wall, just make sure everything was was good. But yeah, it's I still haven't like those things help me get to a comfort level, but it's still not fully there yet.
Yeah.
because I had went to the movies for the first time when I saw
hell no.
Quiet Place, and
That's my next.
it felt weird, but I mean it was great because it was nothing but me, and it was 5 other people in there. You know what I'm saying? So, and in the way, and I was telling Rod, like when you purchase your seats, they already have seats blocked off that you can't even purchase. So it's like they're going to have you separated in there. So,
But them chairs.
I go to the AMC and Parkway Point. It's comfortable out there.
Unless we have another
nice and comfortable.
surge in cases, we'll be back to normal.
And then I went to a concert, outdoor concert, a jazz, like a candlelight outdoor concert, and they already had our seats like separated too, so it was comfortable.
Damn, B living life.
I know.
In the wind, I'm telling y'all.
Shit don't even exist in beef.
Easy go
Candlelit
30.
jazz concert.
Yeah, it was candlelight jazz. It was dope, man. It was so dope.
That sounds nice, man.
Yeah.
I need to put it on my calendar. I need to plan that out for. That'd be one of my plans.
Jack Esposito, I'm showing my support right now from Japan.
Whoa.
On the USS Blue Ridge LLC-19. What is your number one recommended hip hop album of all time?
What?
Reasonable Doubt.
Why you say it like that? That's Big Jack. Better respect Big Jack.
Reasonable Doubt. That's what I'm putting in the bucket.
Jack, the 7th member.
All right,
I'm gonna say Black Album.
You said the Whack album?
I don't like this
Mama album?
question.
Damn, oh, mama gotta be whack. Damn,
She broke your ass.
that was good.
Yeah. Reasonable Doubt for me.
America's Most Wanted.
Ice Cube?
I'll just give you one.
I would say Co-Flow, which we just did a review on.
Patreon.
If you're not a patron, get on it.
Cool.
I say it. Roots, Illadelph, Half-Life.
What about you, Soph?
I don't like this question. But I'm gonna.
You kind of answered it already.
With what?
With the forever
Megan
listener.
Thee Stallion.
No.
Tina Snow.
But that's why I'm saying I don't like this question, because when they say most respected, what the fuck is the qualifications for that? Is it your most played?
I don't think they said most
What is it? What is it?
They
Most?
said your favorite.
Just your favorite?
Yeah.
I wouldn't say Tina Snow.
Tina Snow be rapping though.
He was just trying to help you answer. Shit.
I'm
She
trying to give you
do.
the alley.
She do.
Megan's still rapping, man.
Yeah, Tina be rapping.
Yo, she be rapping.
So
That new song?
All right.
Chill. Oh, but yeah, I probably sorry. Just like a really good one that I like. I probably say to Pimp a Butterfly.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I wouldn't think that either.
Yeah, I didn't know that.
I just think you're gonna say Beyonce.
Me too.
Let me try.
Just say Beyonce.
We already like an hour in. Let me try to power through some of these other ones.
So you doing super chats right now, or
I'm trying to get through the ones they sent. Yeah.
I don't have a topic. I thought this was gonna be the type of show.
Yep.
We got any more? Anybody?
I thought we were just doing topics in front of a live audience.
I did too.
And I even brought topics.
It's
but
all right.
I'll just tweet them out later.
It is fine. I was just
No,
saying,
it's totally fine.
I just didn't know
No.
what
I'll tell you what.
I didn't know what I didn't know how this was gonna go. Honestly,
I called Ken at 9 a.m. to get clarification. I'm like, I don't need a topic.
It was going to be the show, and then they start sending the stuff in, and I just kind of
Yeah.
okay. Well, there you go.
See, this that communication that Ralph was talking about earlier, we'll get there.
So I'm gonna tell you what. I'm gonna hold the rest of these until the end of the show.
No. Go ahead and
We
go.
don't want to do that.
At this point, we're not doing
Nothing
topics.
prepared. Stop.
I wanted to hear what y'all want to talk about.
No, we can't now.
Yeah.
We got a whole hour to go.
Super chats, Ken. Super chats.
Yeah, we gotta get through.
We've
this.
already committed.
Fine.
It's your fault.
Julian,
This is the people show.
what is the best, your favorite concert you guys have ever been to?
Formation tour. Twice.
Man.
She said that with
Yeah.
pride.
Yeah.
boy.
Period.
Like that.
Period. The one without Jay. I'm so sorry.
Ooh, Ralph out to hurt you.
She said the one without Jay. Damn.
Yeah, they want us to do topics.
Sorry, he be out of breath.
He be bringing
bad
the
at this
energy.
point.
He be out of breath.
Maybe recently, but like I remember, like when I've
That's
been
when the tour
to.
was.
Huh?
She said that's when the tour was recently.
He be out of breath the whole
Do
time.
you got one?
I'm thinking. Yeah, I'm
Right.
going through a memory.
Yes.
Jay.
Easy. No, and it's
Oh,
not
really?
Jay. Anderson Paak. And if Naomi's still in this
Really?
chat, bro. Anderson Paak
You know
puts
what's
on a
crazy?
hell of a show.
Have you ever seen Kanye live?
Yeah, he puts on a show
Tell me
too.
why I saw him live on accident.
Really? How?
We can't tell you. You have to tell us.
I went to Birthday Bash one year and he was a surprise guest.
Oh, wow.
It was like when Birthday Bash was actually still good.
Okay.
You know? Yeah, it was really fucking random. And of course, stage presence was the thing. I was like, oh, this is a really great bonus. I feel good. I didn't pay too much for my ticket. Okay.
Man, Anderson Paak put on a hell of a show. Like,
Really?
yes, like playing drums. I mean, he was doing so much, man. Like,
He the
and
one
then
that
they
wear the
had-
beanies, right?
Nah. But who else was on it?
Oh.
No Name was there.
Interesting.
and not
She's not very exciting
what's my
I figured.
oh, shit, why can't I think of his name? I cannot think of his name. He's like a producer, not
I said, I can't
K-Tronada,
think of his name.
not
You said who?
K-Tronada, but
Knowledge?
nah. Cause he sings too. I can't think of the name right now, but anyway, but
FIFO, you got one?
yeah.
It wasn't a particular concert. It was at A3C, but it was when Big Crit did it when we was back at the remember when it was open? What was
the
name of
Masquerade?
Yeah, at the Masquerade, and Big Crit jumped into the damn
Yeah, that was
stand and
dope.
shit.
I don't think I saw him.
Yeah, you were watching. What was the chick name from Canada?
Eternal.
You was
yeah.
watching her.
Eternia.
Eternia, yeah, she was
Ooh,
going on at
that's
the
a
same
pretty
time
name.
as Big. She was going on at the same time as Big Crit. But she had a good show too, though. I remember. Cause I remember
She
something
busted out the
Yeah,
door and
yeah,
came down the
yeah.
stairs and was rapping. I was like, oh shit.
I see it on the playback when I was editing it, and I was like, damn, that was dope too. Cause I thought like everybody was missing the Big Crit moment, but then Eternia was having a moment too. At
She
the same
still
I think I
talks
was
about
over
that.
there. Yeah.
Oh, word.
Yeah, because she's tweeted out our video clip
Oh,
of that.
okay.
multiple
Yeah,
times.
yeah. It's dope because I caught y'all. I don't know if whoever caught her on the stage and all that coming down. So that was dope.
Yeah.
Sade for me. You got one?
Damn, you're
You saw
lucky.
Sade?
Bro, I've been
I
wanting to
said
see
this last
Sade
time,
for
right?
years, but it wasn't here then though, right? Because she
Oh,
hasn't been
favorite is Sade and Prince.
Of course it is.
They played together?
No,
Yo,
but those
lucky
are two
ass.
concerts.
So where did you see Sade?
At
Because I don't think she's been
State
here
Farm Arena.
forever.
Yeah, I
really?
can't remember. Yeah, she came here before.
Damn, you messed me up with Prince.
But Prince was
Yeah.
Prince
Messed me
is
up with
probably
Prince.
number one.
Yeah.
I forgot. I just
Because that was right before he had.
Yeah, that was right.
That was his last show.
That was his last show.
Yeah,
He did Purple
Ken
Rain.
and I were there. Like, but damn, you messed me up with Prince.
Come on, we got Prince and Beyonce at the table. Let's go.
And Sade, don't.
Yeah, hell yeah.
I know, right? Show
I would
respect.
love to see her
Man.
live.
I think I still
Hell
put
yeah.
Anderson .Paak over, man. Anderson .Paak show was really good.
Really?
Now, I know that's blasphemous to
Over
say.
Prince?
Man,
He about to come back to this earth and kick you with them fucking high heels right in the forehead.
Bro, Prince put on a hell of a show. I'm not taking away from it, but I don't know, man. Anderson .Paak, it was just like at the like open arena, the amphitheater or something like that. It was just so good, man.
Ooh,
It was so good.
Muse was really good too, actually.
Yeah, I've seen them twice. I had to go outside. I was like, you know what? They were good when they were a rock band. But once they started doing all this like weird electronic shit, I was like, this is bad.
Really?
But back in the day, like when they were like a straight up rock band, he would come out, he'd kick his fucking amp over, and
Yeah.
he'd be fucking going crazy.
Yeah.
And then I saw him after they converted over, and I was like,
Yeah,
this
I
is
feel
bad.
you. The newest album is not great.
Yeah, they used to kill it. Like he would.
Yo,
he
he's
would,
an
he
amazing
would-
singer.
He's an amazing singer, and he's an amazing guitar player. That's
Oh
why I'm like, why did you
God.
stop playing guitar like this?
Yes, that shit is.
He would fucking, I'm telling you, he'd kick that fucking amp over and he'd be fucking playing like doing some like weird Jimi Hendrix type
Oh,
shit.
it was so good.
he don't do that anymore.
So
All right.
good.
Real quick. Shout out to Jason Brown, man. He just sent $49.99. He said, shout out to the crew and being a dope black show, streaming this and E3 at the same time. Just wanted to show love for
Thank
$49.99. That's it.
you.
I mean, Kim was gonna get to that after.
No, I'm just saying, I just wanted, real quick. I saw it. It was right there. It was just right there.
You got one?
Yeah, I got one. When I saw The Cure do their trilogy tour, where they did Pornography, Disintegration, and Blood Flowers, and Disintegration is my all-time favorite Cure album. And I remember I took my girlfriend at the time, and I was like, "Look, I'm just gonna warn you. There's a chance I might cry." There's a slight chance I might cry. And if I
Yeah.
do, you can't say anything. You just have to sit there and take it.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna weep like, but there's a chance that a little,
Might
thug-
have to
a little
turn away.
thug tear might come
Yeah.
out. It didn't, luckily. But yeah, that was probably my number one
Yeah.
favorite moment. Because seeing my favorite band do my
Don't-
favorite album was just fucking incredible. And seeing them do my other two favorite albums in the same show, because it was like a 4-hour long show.
Yeah.
But it was incredible.
Yeah,
So
don't go to
dope.
no Beyonce show with me, child. You might get kicked in the head. I'm
Why I gotta
serious.
get kicked?
I'm doing
Shit.
choreography.
All right.
Oh hell, I do want to go there.
I'm dead ass.
I need to see that.
No, that should be lit.
I need to see.
And I always go somewhere where it's
Sophie
close
doing
enough to an
choreography.
aisle. Yeah. The formations. Are you kidding me?
Oh wow.
Yo, that's
kidding me?
hilarious. I would love
She
to see
looked
that.
at me.
I would
I'll never
love to
forget
see
the day
that.
she
Yeah, 'cause she was like,
looked
"What
at
in the fuck is she doing?"
No, not when I was dancing, but I think I waved to her and she just was like,
If you don't cut it out.
I'm serious. I have the video.
I saw the video. It does look like
she
she's
was
waiting.
so close.
She waved at.
I don't think y'all understand
she
how
made a
close
funny
Sophie
face.
was.
I believe it.
Oh,
I believe
man,
it. It's
yeah,
Sophie. I believe it.
Yeah, it was crazy.
Shit, she front
Sophie
row.
looking like
I know
nigga,
that's right.
nigga.
Lucky she
I
didn't
said,
sneak
hey,
into the band.
Beyonce,
Shit.
girl. I'm coming back again.
All right, so we're gonna pivot. You got something?
Off the top of my head, so many. Jill Scott and Erykah Badu at Chastain.
I knew it.
That was.
I knew you was gonna pick somebody like that.
Damn.
That was
Erykah
an
was good,
amazing
too.
man. That they both put on an amazing show. So yeah, that's definitely one right
That's
there.
dope.
All right, so who all had a topic?
We're not doing topics,
Nah,
bro.
no,
I don't have one.
yeah,
No.
okay.
Kevin said we're not doing topics, man.
I got this. Did you have some, Rod?
Yes, you said it.
I do, but man, again, like I think that's just gonna mess up the flow of things.
If we're an hour in, we're not going to get all these super chats. Let's just do the super chats, bro.
Super chats.
Yeah, I know, but people also want to see us talk about stuff.
Well, then they need to super chat us and say you want to see us talk about topics.
Okay, let's just do 2 topics then.
Yeah, that's what I'm asking. Who got some?
Well, we gotta do a topic to B come back. So like, let's do another super chat, and then I'll bring up a topic.
Well, B don't care about the topics. Let's just do the topics. He don't care about the super chat.
Let's
Well, the one I wanted to bring up why everybody's
Okay,
saying
then
this.
I'll
What
go.
you got?
Yes, you go.
I'll
You
go.
We'll get back to those if we can, guys.
So mine is probably not going to be long, but have y'all seen these the issues with these hijackings on airplanes?
That's what I was gonna talk about.
not
for real?
Belarus.
Yeah.
It's not Belarus. Was it Belarus?
No, it's local. One was and they've both been from LAX.
Right.
One was
hijacking.
like motherfuckers
Attempted
flipping
hijackings.
out on the planes and acting like they're either going to try to get into the cockpit. Okay, look, so
So
hold
I
on.
saw that one. The dude was knocking on the fucking pilot door and shit.
Okay, so that was the one from LAX to Nashville. That was one from LAX to Nashville. This dude was trying to get into the cockpit door, and he's banging on the cockpit door, and they had to get people to take him down. And the other one was from LAX to Atlanta. And the LAX to Atlanta one, the dude was trying to open the actual airline door that goes outside. What? Now here is, one was on June 4th. They were both in the same week. Both in the same week, both from LAX, both on Delta. So this is the fucked up shit. So the one, okay, so in both of them, the men were just screaming frantically. Like in the one that was going to Nashville, the dude just kept screaming like, "Stop the plane! Stop the plane!" And he's like at the top of it, "Stop the plane!" The one from LAX to Nashville, the dude was screaming, "They're all enemies. All 4 of them, they're enemies." So they had to get people to actually take these dudes down. Like on the Nashville one, they had to get onto the loudspeaker and be like, "Yo, we need like some big passengers." I can't remember exactly how they worded it, but they were like, "We need some big passengers to come to the front and help," because this dude was trying to open the door to the outside. Now, the funny thing, the fucked up thing is Delta has now come out and said that's not what he was trying to do. But if you watch the video, it seems pretty clear that's what he was trying to do, was open that door.
Right.
So Delta is, I don't know what's going on with Delta, and I don't know what the fuck is going on with LA, but I think that this is extremely bizarre for 2 of these to happen in the same week.
No, literally.
What I saw was the Belarus. I don't know if it's a skyjacking, but I think it was very similar, where there was a journalist that they wanted. So they had like, I think it was fighter jets surround the plane and forced them down.
Yo, I didn't see that.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
It was wild. Lukashenko, the president of Belarus, actually was the one that coordinated the whole thing because the journalist was complaining about like fraudulent elections and writing stuff like that.
Here we
go. Man, it was wild. So the fact that happened and then those 2 events are happening as well, that is very, very unusual.
I don't like it.
No, go ahead.
They're not related, but it's highly coincidental that this stuff is happening.
Was the other one Delta?
Let me see.
Big Lou 07 said LAX to Atlanta was a former employee. Okay.
What?
Yeah. So it's just, I don't know. It's just weird that it's 2 from LAX, 2 on Delta, and both of them, it seems like these guys are just like bugging out.
Yeah.
So, and I
That
don't
is
know. And I'm flying
traumatizing.
Delta in like a couple of weeks now. I already don't like flying, so I'm just like tripping out about this.
That's my problem because I'm already scared of like, not scared, but like I'm crazy. I'm not scared, but it's like, okay, it's already not the most comforting thing knowing, like when you think about being 50,000 or however many feet in the air, and you're like, okay, there might be a little bit of turbulence. Okay, you know, there's so many things that technically could go wrong on a plane already, right?
Right.
I don't need motherfuckers fighting. I don't need y'all jousting. I don't need y'all motherfucking fencing. I don't need y'all doing nothing on this bitch that will literally distract anybody so that this bitch can go down faster. Like, that's my whole thing about it. And I just want to ask everybody here, if y'all was on a plane, mind you, typically when I'm on a plane, I feel like I'm either playing a game or sleeping.
Okay.
I like do a mix of both. I never like sleep straight through a flight. I can't. It'd be kids crying and shit. But anyways, if y'all are on a plane and you're going somewhere, doesn't matter whether it's 2 hours, 5 hours, whatever. What are you doing if somebody is literally rushing the front trying to open the door?
I'm fucking you up.
Period. You have to die. I will deal with the police when I get there.
So you would go. So y'all would actually get up and try to go.
Absolutely.
And I would wait for like a second or two just to see like what was the actual deal. But if he rushed to the front and was banging on the door and it looked like the flight attendants were like yo, this isn't normal.
Yeah.
Yeah, bro, I'm not dying on this plane.
Period. And you know,
I'm not.
Typically, people I think like that will try to wait. Ooh, not to give any ideas, but I feel like they would probably. I feel like they would probably try to wait until they start the food cart service because they start it from like they go to the back and then they go to the front and then they come back down. I feel like it's right when they're like I don't know, maybe in the middle to like the back of the plane when they're still serving people that they feel like, all right, now's my chance. Because granted, I feel like they still have some flight attendants in the front, maybe one, or maybe there's like a co-pilot who might be up there. But like that shit is crazy. I don't think one person is enough to restrain somebody who's really like. Crazy.
Yeah, because if it's like a big swole ass dude, like what the fuck am I gonna do?
And you don't got no knives. You can't, and for good reason. I get why you can't bring like sharp items and guns and shit on the plane. That makes sense. But it's like, I have to knock you out with this fucking flight attendant kettle at this point. Like something.
What would you do if there were snakes on the plane?
Shut up, Tim.
I'm tired of these motherfucking snakes on this motherfucking plane. I don't fuck with snakes in general, so I would definitely be a little tripped out if a snake was crawling around. But no, I mean, I haven't been on any planes where people have acted crazy, but I've definitely been on a plane where I've seen somebody that was looking very sketchy. Like he just, I mean, and he might have just had like a condition or something, but he just never looked comfortable. And he just kept like looking around like this, and he was like catty from me. So I'm here, and he's like right here, and the whole time I'm just like, yo, what is this dude doing? Like, actually, he might have been like, why does this fucking guy keep looking at me? But really, I was just like, bro, if you make any erratic movements, I'm jumping on their back.
Swear.
Ex little man 24 said, what if they have a weapon though?
What kind of weapon could they have?
Yeah.
I don't know.
You can't get any weapons on there, so. I mean, I got a pen too. Shit, what the?
I think
I'm about to John Wick your ass with a
I
pen.
think I rode with crab shears one time. That's technically a
With who?
crab shears.
What's a crab shear?
You know, like you like when you crack the crab legs open. It's like not really scissors, but it's kind of.
I don't know.
They don't have sharp ends though, so like I guess not really, but that's technically a weapon.
You know,
I'm not sure. Oh, go ahead. I'm sorry.
I was just gonna say I'm glad that I've never had any type of anything on any one of my planes, or flights. But unlike you, Sophie, my strategy is I try to stay up an entire 24 hours before my flight because I'm knocking the fuck out.
Yep.
I'm sleeping.
Yep.
The entire time.
I take Benadryl, so I knock
24
out.
hours.
Yeah, so I just don't go to sleep before my flight.
Why?
Yep.
Because I'm gonna sleep on the plane.
Do you have plane anxiety? Is that why you do that?
No, it just
It's just you go to sleep and you wake up and you're there.
exactly.
Yeah.
Yep.
That doesn't make sense to me.
It's almost like time didn't really. I didn't experience the time.
Yep.
Because when I'm sleeping, and I have noise canceling headphones. I have multiple pair. Put them bitches in. I can't hear. I can't hear the airplane. I can't hear a crazy motherfucker. I can't hear none of that.
Me and you are in the same boat.
I knock
It's
the fuck
only
out,
the
and
way
that's it.
back that the shit happens because I can't do that. On the way there, I do exactly what you're saying. I just stay up. I get my ear things. I stick them in. I try to just knock out. But on the way back, I can't really do that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So
I feel you. I feel you. On the way back, I don't do it either. But I guess I'm just so conditioned now that I will knock the fuck out. I got my favorite albums that I download. Put that shit on.
I
that's
can't.
it.
I wish I could
Yeah, that's
because I don't like
crazy.
turbulence.
Yeah, I'm too
That shit
paranoid.
scares the fuck out of me.
It does too.
Oh my god.
I hate it.
Wow, though.
You got anything, Sophie?
Oh,
That's what she said.
was
She-
mine.
that's
Oh,
the
y'all were
topic.
doing the same thing?
thank God. Come on now.
Dang.
Period.
All right. Did y'all
No.
plan that ahead of time? Okay.
But I definitely think people should keep an eye on this.
No, literally.
Yeah.
The fact that Delta seems like. Sorry, go ahead. What
No, I
was
was
that?
just saying. I hope it doesn't become a thing.
I don't know if it'll become a. It just seems like something is going on that
Yeah.
we're not privy to. Like I said, 2 in a week, both from the same place, both on the same airline. It just doesn't seem like that's a coincidence.
And
Yeah.
I saw this statistic where it says that Delta has reported over 3,000 unruly cases of passengers. But I want to say out of that 3,000, it was only like 200 and something that like people had to be detained or something like that.
Is that in a year? Or is that like?
I want to say it's this year. I want to say this year.
This year, 3,000?
I want to say.
We're in June.
I'm
not going.
Cue it up. Cue it up.
Fuck that. I'm not
Cue up
going.
the jingle. We're gonna get fast only on that.
I
He didn't the jingle.
Back. He said,
Yeah, no. I know. I know the
it really
3,000 and the 200 something is legit. I don't know the time frame. I don't know if it's like this year or 365 days from today.
I hope it's not just this year, because that's crazy
That's
for that
crazy.
many in 6 months.
That's crazy.
Delta need to, and the thing about it is, I was thinking, like, does Delta need to hire like a security person just to be on
I thought they used to have those like air
After
marshals
9/11.
or something.
air marshals?
Yeah, like it would be somebody like with the I don't know, not with a gun.
Yes,
Obviously,
no, they had
but
a
like,
gun. They had a gun.
well, I don't know. I don't
You
think
can't
that's
shoot a gun on a plane.
I know, but air marshals were like
is
they
this
were
whole bitch
legit.
gonna be sent
I
up?
don't want somebody with a gun on a plane.
No, but I just mean like, give me some type of tranquilizer, like somebody who has like, oh, you acting up? All right, go straight.
Tranquil, like a blow dart.
Something.
Yeah, that'll work.
Something. No, dead ass.
I didn't even hear.
Nah, we good.
I didn't even hear.
We are live, Ralph.
I know.
So
I know.
what did you
It
have,
made me
Rod?
think of Jimmy Fox.
Okay, yeah, we good.
Dragon Knight 49 said FIFA got them Raycon.
He got what?
Raycon.
Raycons.
I do.
It's like
You
his
should go
ad he's
buy a
doing
pair.
the show.
Oh,
You
It's
should go buy a
hilarious.
pair. Raycon.com. Get 15% off.
So what you got, Rod?
So yeah, man, I've been waiting for everybody to be here to talk about this. So I don't know if y'all have when I wasn't here, but Kevin Samuels.
Yes, sir.
Y'all know about him?
No, and I
Not
don't want
really.
to talk about it.
Yeah, we know about.
No, you don't want to talk about it.
I mean, what's the point?
So I
mean, he's-
heard of him.
Yeah, I mean he's trending right now. Like I know he's been on Joe Budden podcast. He's like
Special
everywhere.
Fit.
Also,
Like
don't
he's
listen to
everywhere.
that. So
he's been everywhere. But he's like stirring up a lot of he's been stirring up a lot of commotion lately with like high value men and like just the way today's society is with the approach on relationships and stuff like that. FIFO could explain it more because he actually brought it to me and I just so happened to catch it. So like what's the thing that's going on with Kevin Samuels right now?
So there's this whole space on the internet currently called like the manosphere. And in that manosphere, there's the red pill people and there's blue pill people. And yes, they take it from the Matrix. And essentially, red pill means you alpha and blue pill means you're beta. And where Kevin Samuels comes in all of that is he just kind of, he's unfiltered and unapologetic about the majority of men's perspectives. Now, he doesn't speak for every man, but he speaks for the majority of men. And a lot of it is just very plain and simple that I thought women knew or thought that, that they knew certain things about men, but they don't. And then what he does is he really gives a reality check to women with their preconceived notions of what their expectations are of a man in relationship, right? Like what they should bring to the table. And when he breaks that shit down, they be sounding crazy.
The first way I came about it was actually Nay. She was watching something, man. He was talking about. I think at this time he was still talking about guys because he used to do it with guys, but now he basically does it with women that call him.
It's like he got famous when he started.
Yeah,
going
yeah.
at
So
women.
he calls. So basically, what happens is women call into the show. Like he kind of rates them based on the things that they're saying or whatnot, and they just talk about the kind of guy they want. And
What the expectations are,
yeah, the
right?
expectations of
so
a guy.
like we'll ask them, so do you want kids? They'll say, let's just say they say yes. Okay, so how old are you? How many do you want? Do you want to work or do you want to be a stay-at-home mom? Where do you live? How much income do you think it takes to do that? And then once like he starts breaking that stuff down, a lot of women don't have realistic expectations. Sometimes they say, I want 3 kids and I don't want to work, but your man makes $45,000 a year. How are you going to, like that's the median income for a man in America. So how are you going to have 3 kids, you stay at home? Oh, but I want somebody who makes $100,000.
They can still do that. They had 10, 11 kids back in the day, and it got by.
Well, it's not back in the day no more, Ken. I think that's the point.
They were making less money back in the day trying to get by. They can do it. Just gotta figure it out.
Nah, it's not. Okay, but I'm saying, but the expectation.
Do a garden.
But the expectation of a man that makes six figures, that's literally 1% of man. The average man makes 45,000. So just to be comfortable, let's be honest. If you got multiple kids, you got to be closer to that income range.
She just don't get one of those men's.
But that's where the delusion is
How's that a delusion?
because she expects that all men that's the only type of men that she wants. But
A man that she can have 3 kids with and not work. Find one that don't make that type of money. What are you about to say?
No, I'm saying that's usually the dilemma that they think that's what he's talking about, delusion or whatever. You said just find a different man, but no, she wants that man.
Yep. And that's it.
Yeah.
He has to have this criteria, but understand that's 1%. And then what do you bring that's going to attract that 1% man?
Mm-hmm. He said, You was going to say something. What was you going to say?
I guess I just don't really understand why this is a topic, because to me, Kevin Samuels is very obviously misogynistic and not unqualified to be speaking on these types of things, especially when I believe he's had tons of failed relationships before. So I just don't understand. It's just, to me, one of those things where it's like something happens and it could have been quiet, but he gets a platform on the Joe Budden podcast, and because I don't listen to that, but you guys do, now we're talking about it. But this is somebody who's very unqualified, and I just don't.
Based upon what?
Based upon the fact that, I mean, does he have a degree? Is he someone who's supposed to be some type of certified dating coach?
But what does that matter if he can spit facts about where people?
But what's a fact? I think
that's the thing. That's my point. Saying that saying that single mothers are not going to be desirable, or saying that if by societal norms you don't fit a certain beauty standard, so you're not going to be the first pick for certain things. I feel like we're in an era where people are moving past that. People are moving past the fact that fat people don't deserve love, or dark-skinned people aren't beautiful, or blah, 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 blah. So it's kind of like when you're using these outdated standards to uplift or, put people down as far as in a dating sphere. And then you add on the fact that single mothers don't deserve love because they're the parents that stayed. It's just kind of
I don't
by
think
default, it's
that,
unqualified.
I don't think he says that single mothers don't deserve love. I think if you watch what he says is, it's more difficult for a single mom, the older that she gets, to get a man that she wants. It's just more difficult. Inherently, it's more difficult. You bring more baggage to the relationship.
I think it's more difficult for any educated black woman to get a man that she wants, because the education gap in black spaces is a very large gap in general.
No, 100%. But the reality of the situation is that men and women need to get with the people that they can get with. You know what I'm saying? And not have an unrealistic expectation. Prime example. How many times do you see one fit partner and one unfit partner? Typically, a fit partner attracts another fit partner. It's what they put into the atmosphere. It's who they are.
That's untrue. Honestly,
that's untrue.
It's the reason that's stupid is because I think a lot of people have this idea that for example, I don't want to date a personal trainer because he's going to want to change me, or I don't want to eat healthy or whatever. When a lot of personal trainers will say, hey, I want my clients to be healthy because they're paying me to do that, but I'll date a big girl. I'll date a thick girl. That's my preference.
He might just be attracted to that type of.
No, 100%. I'm not speaking in absolutes here. I'm not speaking in absolutes.
Well, you just asked the question. You didn't sound like you were speaking absolutes.
Okay.
Yeah. I just think that when it comes to and I don't know this guy, so I'm totally speaking from an ignorant standpoint as far as he goes, but I just think it's kind of weird for men to kind of step into this area of reinforcing stereotypes. It's what's the point? Women have already heard this. Yeah, and when Sophie says, well, what makes him qualified, that's kind of the question I would ask too. It's have you been Like, have you been researching this, and what type of research is required? Have you been in many successful relationships, or have you been in a bunch of failed ones? Like, I don't know who this guy is, so when I look at stuff like this, I would be like, well, what makes you qualified to be in this place to
I think
tell
he said
women?
he had a group back in college or something like that.
No.
Is that it? I don't know.
No. What he's been is an image consultant for corporate America for over 15
he did
years.
say that.
Image
that's
consultants?
For corporate America?
Yeah, what does that have to do with
And that's
women
inherently
and dating?
sexist and racist. So, here we are.
So he's always helped people with like their image and stuff like that. That's initially what his YouTube channel started on.
I'm sorry. So when you say image consultant, are you talking about business image, or are you talking
Yes.
about? Well, that's not really anywhere near dating.
No. I understand that. I'm just saying that that's kind of where he started in terms of giving people advice. Right.
Okay.
And then
I see what you're saying.
it trickled down into other things.
Sure.
And when I say that he speaks in facts, he pulls out numbers that are numbers that anybody can research. He's not making stuff up in terms of like divorce rate, income, all of this type of stuff. So if you go back and watch his content, you know what I'm saying? I think objectively, and I think it's difficult for some people. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of it, like I said at the beginning, is very logic based, in my opinion. When I first saw it, I'm like, oh yeah, like
Okay.
most think like that.
So here's where I would battle that, right? So there have been multiple, and I again, I'm not making a one-to-one comparison, but this just makes it easier for this discussion. There have been plenty of very intelligent white men who will come out and say, well, this is the reason black people fail. And it's based on this, and it's based on this, and it's based on this. They can back it up with quote unquote facts. They can go and they can say, I did this research. Black people commit so-and-so number of crimes. Black people go and they do this and they do that. And this is why the black community can't progress, right? And then when you say, well, that's fucked up that you're saying this, that he can say, well, it's based on this data. I don't really know that basing certain things on data and then spitting them out into the public at the actual group that's being affected is very logical or helps anything. So yeah, when you're saying that, yeah, he's basing this stuff about single mothers and women or whatever on data, well, sure, but are you also saying how we can affect and change that data? Or are you just, I'm asking, or are you just saying, well, this is how it is, you should just deal with it and lower your expectations?
No, see, and that's the other part. Like he gives ways that we can get around the entire issue. So in my opinion, if you don't know Kevin Samuels or you haven't watched his content, just sit down and watch it. Like to me, he's very objective. But again, everybody's gonna have their own opinion on it.
Yeah, I guess it would be a better conversation if everybody was familiar with it. I thought everybody would be
I just see
at
clips.
this point.
I know his videos are like
because he's been
2
so
hours
viral.
long.
I thought everybody at this point would have seen something of his.
But the more you're talking, I think I might have seen like a clip of him where it's like a woman. Is he like a kind of like a long-headed brother? Like,
that's him.
okay,
With glasses.
So a little older with gray hair.
yeah, I think I've seen, and the reason I saw like a woman was asking a question. He was just really shitty about it, and that's why I wasn't sure if it was the same guy, because you're presenting it like he's not really like an asshole. This guy seemed like a fucking dick. He was really rude, and it wasn't just a matter of I'm presenting facts. He was on some like the way Dr. Umar will come at people when they ask him shit. Just really
They've definitely
rude about
been made within comparisons before.
him and Dr. Umar?
Yes. Yeah.
So yeah, I mean, if that's the case, then I don't really see the point.
Even
like, if,
Dr. Umar was like, I feel like we have a certain person in the, black community who's putting, black women down based on statistics and this and that. And it was just kind of like the Hotep war. Like these two niggas who basically have similar platforms just with different outlooks are going at it. And I just feel like it's interesting because they're both kind of like, you're a Hotep. You think you're doing what you are, advancing the black community. You're not really doing that because you have a lot of misinformation. You are, I guess, basing Kevin, whatever, in facts and whatever else that are probably inherently biased. And again, if you are coming from corporate America and, that mindset, it's, inherently ableist, racist, sexist, all of those things. So when you have those things already in your mind and that's kind of like your extension through dating, I don't really feel like that benefits anybody. And it especially does not benefit black women. I think what people want to feel like is that, hey, we have these statistics and like, yeah, it is harder to like date and find the men that you want if you're bogged down by having a kid or bogged down by whatever. I mean,
That seems like common sense. So that's why I
Yeah.
don't get why would he need a platform to say that it's
in a rude
harder,
way.
right? Like to just put someone down because of that.
Right. Have you watched like his content, or have you only watched clips?
No, I watched a couple. I just found it entertaining.
I feel you.
Like, yeah.
Do you feel that he consistently downplays women, or is negative or bashing women?
I feel like he is rude. Like he does come off rude. I feel like it's a better way he could approach it or whatever that people can accept it. So that's probably my only issue with him. Like I don't have
He's
an
a lot
issue.
like Simon Cowell, right? Like just
Simon
guess.
Cowell's a piece of shit.
unfiltered.
Yeah,
I guess so.
There's a
Yeah, I
difference
don't
between unfiltered and just being a fucking asshole.
Right.
You know, like I could say some of our old videos were unfiltered, but then I could say a lot of them was just being dicks. If like I would kind of wonder what his purpose is. If he's genuinely out to help, then why be an asshole? And that's the struggle I've had, because I used to think all the time like I'm just trying to help these rappers by telling them their shit's whack. But then after being in the game for so long, I'm like, nah, there's a better way to explain like, yo, from my perspective, you could do X, Y, and Z differently.
Yeah.
So again, I've only seen clips. So I'm going to defer to you as being the fact person here, but the clips I've seen, if we're talking about the same person, it just seems like, one, I don't understand why women are asking him for any sort of advice, and two, I don't understand as a man why you feel the need to, even if it's occasionally, why do you feel the need to put someone down for something that they may not necessarily have control over? Now, if he's coming from a corporate environment, it definitely makes sense, because corporate environments are very consistently anti-black women. He may not even recognize he's doing this. He may think, just like Monique,
He's trying to
I'm
be helpful.
trying to help. But you need to actually maybe sit down off this platform with a couple of women and maybe have this discussion of how this might not really be
He's
helpful.
fully aware that people don't like his approach.
It's
And
not
people-
about that,
okay,
but
okay.
maybe he still thinks he's being helpful and they just don't understand. Like, you're getting offended because I'm giving you facts.
Yeah.
But maybe he needs to understand, well, it's not really the facts that are the problem, it's your delivery.
But let me ask this then: why are more and more women calling in and wanting his advice?
You can't ask me that.
I
have
think the
no
women
idea.
are trying to trump him. I think the women are trying to prove him wrong.
think some
and stuff
are.
like that. I think that's the problem. I think
some
that's
are.
the case. Like, oh, I can get him.
So you think it's women going on there like, I'm about to get him this time?
I think there probably are, because I've seen like therapists go on there. And he breaks
Really?
them down. Yeah, man. He be breaking them down.
Yeah, he does.
I really thought y'all knew more
I
about
just
the
see
guy.
clips. Yeah.
Yeah,
Watch the content.
Yeah, I've never watched his full content before.
Because if you just watch the clips, like you can always take the most, craziest part and make it.
Yeah.
seem
And that's
like
what that's all I've seen. Yeah.
Exactly, and that's a lot of people's opinion.
But
And that's,
why do I need to watch it? Why do any dudes need to watch it?
I think first and foremost, it is entertaining. And also I think the way that he articulates himself, he's on another level.
He said he just poised all the time.
All
He
the
doesn't get
time.
riled up. It's really weird. But
He's like a master debater.
Yeah.
And the thing
I mean, it's very easy to be a master debater if you're talking about black women.
No, what I'm
It
saying,
seems pretty easy.
No, the best ones, he doesn't even raise his voice. He's not rude
He doesn't have
at all.
to. He doesn't have to. You know?
You gotta watch the content, man.
I don't think I want to, but you're right. I should watch it if I'm going to judge it, but I just don't think I have
and
any
you know
desire
what? Look,
to.
here- the other thing too is he's local. He lives here in Atlanta.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Yeah, he moved here about like 2 years ago now. And he's open.
Look at Ken face.
See, here we go with this. Here we go with this.
Ken.
I gotta talk about the comment section real quick, because here we go with this bullshit. What was the first thing I said to you? That I'm speaking from an ignorant standpoint.
Yeah.
I don't. Why do you need to? Mike is misinformed about what? About Samuels? I fucking said that. We're having a discussion. Don't turn this into some bullshit. So chill out. And yeah, this is live, so Ken can't take this shit out. Chill the fuck out.
Mute it next time, Kevin.
Don't mute me.
He's not on it. He's
Nah,
not on it.
I'm just playing.
This sound like them kind of motherfuckers that just don't get women. So they like, not you. Talking about this guy.
Stop.
Hey,
Stop.
Why?
Mike
Nah.
Samuels?
See, y'all some suckers, man.
Samuels?
Y'all some suckers.
All right.
Everybody
He
can
digs
say whatever
with
they
the
want to
guy.
us, but we can't talk back. Fine.
But shit, I might reach out.
I'll just tweet it. I'll just put it in the fucking chat.
You know-
Shit, I forgot I had a chat, Kev. Shit.
I'm gonna get Shelton to reach out. He get everybody.
What happened? Shelton's like a big fan.
Kevin Samuels on is the mic still on?
Yeah.
I don't.
What a dumb
from
idea.
what- Damn.
Yeah.
So
I
I'm
think
not
it would
doing
be
it without
amazing.
Naomi, period.
That's cool.
I don't think
it'll
it's
be
a
amazing.
dumb idea, but Yeah,
It's like-
that would be one hell of a show.
It would
Look,
be.
Y'all should
This-
watch
this-
him on Joe Budden.
This is the last thing for the chat. I just feel like we're having a discussion and they're trying to make it like I haven't said that you're wrong or stupid.
No, not at all.
Did you feel like anything I said was disrespectful?
I think Kevin
Okay.
Samuels is stupid.
All right, so we're coming up on 15 minutes
tell you.
until 2 o'clock, so that means we would have been on air for 2 hours. Shout out to Elizabeth
Fuck
for the super chat, who asked what topics were we going to bring. So that came after we went to some topics. So Rod had one, Sophie and Mike shared a topic, and that's what you got: Kevin Samuels and skyjacking. A lot of
Skyjacking?
skyjacking. Your topic.
Your topic about the sky.
Oh, I thought a person was skyjacking. I'm like, that's a weird name. Is it a rapper?
Right.
I'm sorry. I'm
MC
sorry. I'm sorry.
Skyjacker.
My bad. My bad. Stop it.
They're gonna come at
Don't
you.
give me the. Don't give me the. Don't give me this. That's the worst thing you could do.
That's like my favorite emoji, man.
All right, so let's do a pass the mic segment.
We ain't gonna finish these.
I mean-
these super
We're
chats.
gonna finish what?
See, this is why. Never mind.
Now, I'm gonna let you run it, man. You ready, bro? So are we gonna get to these super chats?
Apparently not, because we're only 2 hours in. We shouldn't have done topics.
Yes, we
Yeah, I
should.
know.
Elizabeth asked us for topics, Mike.
She just asked. She was just curious what they were gonna be.
Yeah. Elizabeth was just asking a question.
My bad.
Don't try to blame poor Elizabeth.
Let's talk about topics.
Chat, don't get on
that was
Elizabeth.
fun.
That was not Elizabeth's fault.
They got to see it live. That's what it's all about. All right. Is the mic still on? This is the Pass the Mic segment. The title is I want to have sex with my roommate.
Big deal.
This comes from Black Girl Magic.
Oh shit, Black Girl Magic.
Hi,
Trying to put that
guy-
magic on them, boy.
Hi guys, long time listener, and I need some advice. I'm a 22-year-old woman, and I live with my best friend, 22, and I guess a female, because it's 22/F. We met in 5th grade, went to different high schools, and then ended up going to and graduated from the same college. When we moved in our apartment, we had a little move-in party with our mutual friend, who was also 22 and a female, and my boyfriend. All of us got drunk, and in our drunkenness, we had the realization that we had never slept together. Fast forward a couple of hours later, me, my roommate, and my friend had a crazy threesome. My boyfriend was sleeping, and at some point, I woke him up, and he joined us as well.
Hell, I don't believe this.
The next morning,
I don't
Come on
either.
now.
I
the
don't
next
either.
morning, we all just kind of laughed it off and never talked about it afterward. This was almost a year ago. My roommate now has a girlfriend, and I'm still with my boyfriend. I would be lying to myself if I said I wouldn't mind doing the nasty again. The other night, her and her girlfriend were having sex, and I started masturbating in my room. We walked around the apartment naked because we've known each other since forever, but I definitely look at her differently. I told my boyfriend about it. He said I should just ask her or just insert myself when they are doing it again.
Or let me insert myself.
My question is, should I risk my best friend and I's relationship by attempting to have sex again, or should I just leave it be?
Wasn't it risking it the first time you did it?
You should stop lying.
Right. That sounds
I'm
like,
so
let me
confused.
make up this story and write on it.
This sounds like
Make the
something.
story of the story real.
This
I
sounds
woke
like
my
something
boyfriend
off
up and he was
Right.
cool with it. Like, okay, how many?
And then the director said, "Cut."
Right. So if that was you and your girlfriend woke up, you saying you wouldn't be cool with it?
If my whoa, if I woke up and my girlfriend was currently in a threesome, somebody got to die.
With two other girls, and she asked you to be a part
It
of it?
wasn't two other
It
girls.
was a foursome when he joined.
Yes.
Right.
No,
It was. Wait. Oh, I guess we should clarify. Is the roommate male?
No, they're all females.
Oh,
No.
I would still be pissed. Don't get it twisted. I'd still be pissed.
Yeah, no, dead ass. Because what the fuck are you doing while I'm sleeping?
No,
Right.
Right
Wait.
next to you.
Ken, are you saying that it's 3
Okay,
females
so
and then the boyfriend?
22-year-old woman, so
Yes.
that's the
No.
girl and the boyfriend. She lives with her best friend, who's also a female.
that had a boyfriend.
Right.
And her boyfriend and the roommate were having a threesome. Man,
Right.
2 women with the
No,
other.
you're right. It's threesome.
Right.
Exactly.
That's what I'm
And
saying.
With the other man sleep and then he wakes up to join the foursome?
Right.
Nah, bro.
No,
I'm
somebody
not
got to
cool with
die. Somebody has to die.
that. No.
You're gonna see my mugshot. Because there's nothing cool about this. I wake
No.
up and your female roommate, and this dude are fucking.
Yeah, no.
I have to hurt someone. It's not gonna be myself.
I'm not just gonna be like, oh yeah, everything's cool. Shit, can I get some?
Right. This is a movie.
but
Like
it
you said,
was-
director, no. Like this is a movie.
But it was cool.
It was cool with who? This is not real life. This, I mean, I'm sure this happens
sounds like something off of
sometimes.
Six Brown
Yes.
Chicks.
Yeah.
Come on now.
It's like an old Cinemax movie.
But let's just say that it did happen.
Let's just answer the question.
y'all.
Say,
Exactly. Let's just say it did happen. This is the scenario in real life, in real time. Should you put your relationship with your roommate on the fucking line for trying to have sex? I would say just go join Bumble or whatever the fuck and go get you
That ain't
another
what she
person.
wants.
She don't want Bumble. She want that roommate
Yeah.
action.
So then, have a real conversation. Like obviously y'all done crossed that line already. You're still thinking about it a year later, so obviously the
Must
coochie
be
was good.
Yeah.
Either the coochie was good or her boyfriend's dick was good.
Both. And
Oh, I would be so fucking mad. God damn, I'd be so fucking mad.
So just have a conversation with her. Be like, look, that coochie.
would you break up with her? Over
Yes.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, because we have to have a conversation. You
Yeah,
can't just
of
go.
course.
And again, I don't care if it's other women or other men. Like, I don't know why people seem to think that that's okay. Cheating
Me
is cheating.
either.
So
Me
if I
either.
wake up and I don't care if you're fucking around with a woman or if you're fucking around with a dude, I'm pissed.
Period.
Like, we have not had this conversation
At all.
and you're just gonna assume, and then you wake me up and I'm just like, oh shit, y'all fucking. Let me just join in. No,
fuck, go
I'll be
from-
like, okay, yeah, I'm gonna join in. When he's not paying attention.
Yeah.
Right on the top of the skull, bruh. I'm cracking all this.
Macho Man Randy
Yep,
Savage just said
yep,
this.
yeah. You about to get this action, brother? Shit, snap it to a Slim Jim. Oh yeah, I'm fucking somebody up, B. And I'm not even a violent person, but somebody got to give. And you wake me up after you've started and be like, yo, you want to join? No, I'm gonna kill you.
Yeah.
Not her, but well, I don't know.
It might be
Somebody
a
had- I don't
it might
care
be
who
a
it is.
mugshot. Somebody got to die.
Somebody gotta die.
If I
it's
go,
not
you got
them.
to go.
I gotta take this violence out on someone. If I have to go outside and fuck somebody up,
Yeah.
that's what it is. But somebody got to be fucked up. You gonna say you gonna be cool with this?
Yeah.
You just wake up and there's just dick in your woman. You just say, hey, whatever.
I'm just asking the question.
And I'm asking you. Right, it's like the dick halfway in.
Right.
And, and the dude look at you and be like,
Right.
it's okay.
That's not the
Like-
scenario though, Mike.
How do you know? She said
that's what she wrote.
She said she woke him up and they were already going, right? Am I
Yeah,
misunderstanding?
her and her female roommate.
And the
And the
female
dude.
roommate's boyfriend.
Yeah.
It sounded like
It
they
was
were.
a threesome already. Two
Look,
women.
look,
That's what I'm pretty
why you
sure
making
she
that
said,
face,
yeah.
kid? Why you making that face? Yeah.
That shit not cool,
Maybe I
man.
misread that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think you
Yeah.
did. And I think she
Yes.
misread some shit too.
Yes. And
So
then like,
Melanate said, y'all, it's 3 women and 1 guy. There's no second guy in the story.
How?
There
I
is a
thought.
sec- okay, hold on, let me break it down.
Yeah.
Let me
She
break it
said
down.
our mutual friend and my boyfriend.
Yeah,
When
listen,
we moved it, okay. Go
Let
ahead.
him read the question first. I mean, all right, you got it? I mean, if you got it, I mean,
No, he got it. Let him go. Go ahead.
Maybe we're confused.
There's 2 roommates. They are female. The roommates are female.
right?
Both roommates have a male partner.
That's what I thought.
They had a get together because we got a new apartment shindig.
Yeah.
The roommate with the boyfriend and the other roommate, which is a female, started to have a threesome. While the other boyfriend of one of the roommates was sleeping.
So my roommate and our friend had a crazy threesome. Boyfriend was sleeping, and then she woke the boyfriend up to join the other.
So is our friend another woman?
That's what it sounds like.
But again,
Yes.
I don't think it fucking matters.
Yes,
Me
it is.
neither.
Regardless, it was a
My
threesome
shit-
and I was sleeping.
I mean, that is a fair thing to clear up.
That's
but
disrespect, period.
It's totally
Yeah,
disrespectful.
I don't
it
give a
is.
fuck.
It is. That's
Bitch, you just not gonna tell
I
me?
wasn't part of that decision-making process
you
right now.
Right.
Tell me.
I feel like we have to have a discussion about that because it's still
Exactly.
cheating.
Exactly.
Period.
I think you fake news live just then.
That's not your fault.
No, it wasn't that 100% clear, but I got the amount of people right.
Yeah,
think
you
you
did.
fake-
The amount of
I think
people
you
right.
fake news
Whether
live.
that was a man or a woman, like Mike clearly stated, that
Yeah.
shit don't fucking matter.
It doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter.
Somebody still has to die.
Exactly.
You're an asshole, Rod.
That's crazy. Right.
I tried to help him before he went through it.
No,
You did.
I thought the same thing.
Question first.
But I still don't think it said
Regardless.
specifically if the friend was.
It sounds like it's only 3 people.
There's a
I just
four.
read it again. Yeah.
It sounds like it's only 3 people.
There's 4, Rod. Our friend,
saying it?
the roommates, which is 2, and the roommate's boyfriend.
No, Ralph is right because she
is
said
20?
our friend and my roommate were having a. Yeah.
Yeah.
There's 4.
People.
She said, me, my roommate, and our friend had a crazy threesome.
Yes.
Right. Wow. So then the boyfriend makes
was
4.
sleeping, and I
Yes.
woke him up to join us.
Ooh, you got to apologize, man.
It's 4 people.
You got to apologize, Rod.
Yeah.
But
You still gotta
one
say-
guy though, right?
Yeah.
Regardless if it's
Yeah,
one guy or not.
It's at least one guy we know.
Yeah.
That.
You heard his feelings just now, bro. You got to
Four
apologize.
people, one guy.
You still got to apologize, man. Just,
What am I apologizing for?
for calling him fake news and say, that there's only 3 in
But
it.
she
is a
don't care
moniker
about
now,
all
though.
that.
It
So
is what
she
it
wants
is.
to
Damn,
know
bro. I apologize.
about attempting.
No,
She want to know if she should have sex again or just leave it alone.
Damn. I told you Rob was on one today. He ain't having it.
Just leave it alone. What she should do?
Go for it.
It's already been approved, so he's already
Sophie
cool
already
with everything
said
that
it.
went down.
What'd she say?
What did I say?
You said, didn't you have an issue the first time? So why would you do it again?
They didn't have an issue the first
Yeah.
time. That's the thing.
Yeah, that's kind of what makes it a weird
Yeah, that's
question.
them.
No,
Yes.
that's not what I said.
What did you say?
I said, I think they asked in the question, is it going to mess up? Should I do it again, or is it going to mess up my whatever with my friend? And I'm like, well, you did it the first time already, so it would have already been messed up.
Yeah.
I don't.
it wasn't.
I don't think that that's me saying you did it once, you might as well do it again. Because if it was me, similar to Mike, if I wake up and the whole house is fucking, bitch, I'm out. Like, what do you mean? So I guess. So is she? I guess she's still with her boyfriend,
Yeah.
and she still wants to fuck
She
her
wants-
childhood
yeah,
best
she wants
friend.
round 2.
They
You're doing too much,
How did they
bitch. I
turn
don't
this
know.
story into a math problem?
You're doing too much. Tommy had one apple, like dead
Because we're
ass.
all old. That's why.
Two
No,
nuts,
this shit's
two nuts and a
confusing.
banana.
Nah, this shit was confusing.
You know, I can't with all of this. He said, she said, he fucked, I fucked, you fucked, he
So
fucked.
skip all that. She just want to know if she should attempt to do it again or leave it alone.
If you want, I guess. Clearly, your boyfriend don't have a problem with it, but probably you might want to talk to him. But I guess last time you didn't have to. So based
Right.
on the current events, just do
Well,
it
she
again.
did talk to him because that was part of the story. She did talk to him. He said, "Go ahead and ask." But I think her issue is
Does he want to be included?
Well, I think she's asking if she should risk the friendship with the roommate.
It's already been risked.
And I'm saying that you've been feeling for the cooch for over a year now.
Damn,
Just
the
go
cooch?
for it.
Since 5th grade.
He said,
if we
"Damn, cooch."
be honest.
Yeah, she parading around. She
But
just,
naked, like you already walking around
It's on
butt naked and
showcase,
shit.
yeah.
Like, go.
She doing
You
that
don't
for a
walk around
reason.
butt naked with your roommates.
Let me tell you something.
She doing that for a reason. She like, you remember all this. Don't forget. Don't forget.
I'm just saying, Kevin, you don't walk around here.
This is musty.
You just walk around with the dick just hanging out. But hey, Matthew, I'm about to get some food. You want some?
Right.
What you having? Sausage.
Oh no.
Bratwurst. Oh my god.
Yeah, I don't really get any of this story. It's just weird.
Yeah,
like the whole beginning
sound
of it,
made
it
up,
just
man.
sounds
It just
fake.
sounds so fucking
And then
made
y'all
up.
just walking around the house just naked, and you're. I don't know.
I can't even take this shit seriously.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
can't
me
because it
either.
sounds so made up. It should sound like
If it's real, then go ahead and have the conversation. But
That shit
this shit
ain't-
straight up sounds like Showtime After Dark.
that shit ain't real.
Fuck them. Just do it. Yeah, I think I'm agreeing with everybody else here.
You've been fiending.
All right.
Fiending.
For what?
All right.
Yep. Yeah, cool. Yeah, get some of that action, girl.
I would really rather have the boyfriend
It
right
should have
in.
been I want to have sex.
You would rather
again
have a
with my
boyfriend?
roommate.
What you say?
No,
I told you, Ron been on today.
say he rather had a
Ron is a goddamn bully.
The way you said it,
This
bro.
the type
had a
of shit.
boyfriend right here.
This is the type of shit that can be edited out. Ron is a bully, y'all. Ron.
I'm not.
So, hey, Mike, you just grabbed this shit live at Full Point. That's all that is.
I was trying to help, bro.
They should actually probably just go get another person.
You're stupid.
Ken up here still wondering what the hell.
Make like 5.
No.
I know Ken's still wondering.
Oh.
Like, fuck it, just
Take
have
it
an
up a
orgy, huh,
notch,
Ken?
man.
Just
Take
let them
this
have an
shit
orgy.
Up a notch, man.
How do you take it up a notch? You hire some more people?
Just go get
That's
some
what he
more
said.
people,
He said get some
bro.
more people. That's what he
Yeah.
said.
All y'all fucking?
Man, yeah.
You just playing dick goose.
Yeah.
Not the panorama.
What the hell?
What's that? Twister? Play Twister? Yeah,
Oh, now that's
all
fun.
that shit, yeah.
That's fun. You ever played
Yeah,
Naked
bring 'em
Twister?
on. Huh?
You ever played Naked Twister?
I just asked questions on this show.
I just asked a question.
No.
Okay.
I have
Well, you
never.
should try.
I have never.
Y'all next anniversary, just bring it to the table. Be like, babe, we gonna play naked
we gonna play
Twister.
naked Twister.
I'm trying to get blue one. I'm trying to let me re-roll, bro.
Yo.
Left
Bring that
foot.
shit to Mexico, Mike.
Hey, but there you go. There you go. Uno, dos, tres, goddammit. Azul, uno.
Hey, why we
Is that
talking about
right?
she want an excursion? Shit, I got an excursion.
Hell no. A sex excursion? I'm just saying. I don't know. I will never understand orgies. It just. I'm not knocking it. I'm sure it's fun. It just seems like, damn, like.
Feels like a lot of pressure.
It does.
Like I've
It
never
really
been a
does.
part of one.
Wait, what'd you say?
I said I've never been a part of one.
Part of one. Gotcha.
Yeah, but it
you
just
said the hard
seems
one.
like, huh?
I thought you said I've never been the hard one.
Oh my God.
What are you talking about me though?
I know, right? Damn.
Just missed
Like a motherfucker, ain't he?
Just in the back, like, just give me a minute. Just give me a minute. Just
Ain't
hold on.
never been the hard
Just
one.
hold on.
Back
How
to
did-
skyjacking.
Yo, man, what the hell? What the hell, man? Why? Why? Why?
Oh, my bad. You never been a part of one. Do you know people that have?
No.
Because I do, and they all act like it's the best thing ever. And I'm just like, bro, I don't know. I think I'm just too jealous for all that.
You know what? Like how you said earlier, I know I have an addictive personality.
Addictive?
Huh?
Stop
Whatever,
it.
motherfucker. But there's certain personal lines and boundaries that I don't want to cross because I don't know
Yeah.
how I'm gonna.
Feel on the other side.
Yeah.
Yeah, and how do you come back from that?
Exactly.
Yeah, I'm
and,
with
and
you.
I don't want to cross that line because then what if it's like the only way I like to fuck now is in orgies?
Yeah.
I don't want to have that life.
I feel that.
So I'm
Yep.
good.
I
good.
feel that.
I will never cross it. Mm-hmm. I'm gonna stay over here on the safe side.
Yep. I'm
People
with you.
saying skyjacking. That just
Hey, bro, I'm just saying. Speaking of skyjacking, y'all ever fuck on a plane?
Nope.
Oh, you part of my hot club?
With what
Yeah.
room?
Oh,
What do
shit.
you mean, what room in the bathroom?
Really?
My hips can barely fit in there.
Oh, well. Okay.
Like, what the fuck? Oh, I mean, I guess.
Oh!
Whoa. I don't get it.
Sophie!
I don't get it. If I just got clown, I want to know.
You beat that shit too?
I don't get it.
You beat that shit too?
If I just got clown, I want to know. What happened? I don't get it. I didn't get it, right?
But we know where you was going with
You
it.
say my dick is small, so I can fuck in the bathroom? That's fine.
No, that's not what
I
she meant.
said.
She meant
You
about
just
her
have like a
hips.
sk- like a-
and
like
then
a-
she looked at you and was like, well,
Oh, your hips.
Oh, because I'm skinny?
skinny,
No,
yeah.
I thought y'all had a really good one.
No.
I thought you really got me.
no. She was just looking at you like, well, because your
Yeah,
frame,
well,
nigga.
you-
Your
you-
frame.
Yeah, I could just slide up under the.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's why she did that.
I can make it work.
It's hard.
But,
You know,
uh-huh, it
them,
is.
them little doors be like, I don't know.
Nah.
I gotta stand real still if I'm peeing on a plane, or else I'm just gonna hit everything.
Being on a plane.
Yeah.
Nah. If y'all ain't done it, it's a different thing. Because the oxygen is
Are you
different up
serious?
there. Dead ass.
Have you
serious.
really fucked on a plane before?
Once, and I want to do it again.
Mike is a part
Are
of
you
my hot
serious?
club. He part of my hot club.
Y'all got fucked up like sex on the airplane. So Jedi Madre's on.
How long
Yes.
did it take?
The fucking or
Yeah, like how long? Was it?
now you're getting a little too personal. now you crossing the line.
Now I'm crossing the line. I'm serious.
I really don't remember. We were both drinking. It was
Did you
just
feel like you had to sneak in there? Like, did you?
Yes, you do have to see because there's always the people back there that be in those little chairs, like the.
Oh, so the back one, not the middle one.
No, you can't
The middle
fuck in the
one is
middle.
risky.
I don't fly big planes.
I
that got
didn't
middle
know if you
ones.
were risky.
I don't have that kind of money, Sophie. I fly the small planes.
Well,
But yeah, no, you go in the back one because
Okay.
the lights all be out, and if they're not paying attention, you can both get in that one.
So, hey, wait.
wait, hold on.
Does
One
one
question
person
I
go at a
have.
time?
Yes, you can't both walk in there at the same time.
But how do you exit?
I can't walk in there.
How do you
with two
exit?
people?
Real happy.
No. Because think about it. What if there's somebody waiting for the restroom and then one of y'all walk out and they're
Yes.
going to try to walk in?
I walk out, hit him with this.
No, that's so gross.
What are they gonna do? Kick me off the plane?
Yes.
Well, I already got my nuts. You can go ahead and land. I'm good.
like I got mine.
I got mines.
That doesn't seem fun to me.
At all. It seems so like
I'm the
literally-
only one.
Yeah, I've never been a
Swear
part
to
of
God,
I've never been a part of my
I
hot
haven't
club.
The
even tried.
bathroom space in a plane is
Yeah.
a half of this table.
That's all I need.
Right.
That's all I need.
And you just be bare ass. Just bare ass.
Can't even get a soak in.
You can.
You got a full stroke. You got a full stroke. You didn't have a stroke.
Yeah, I never even attempted that shit before.
Wait. I have one more question.
Of course you do.
Please, can you answer this?
I'll try.
I don't mean to be like invasive, but the only way, shut up. The only way I can see this working is if you put the seat down and one person is sitting down.
No, you both stand up and
stand
you
up?
just you just
Dog,
bend
There's
over that
nowhere
way.
to bend.
There's nowhere to bend. Oh, we make it. Yeah, you gonna bend.
You gonna make it happen, huh?
You gonna bend nah.
That would
You
never
better-
work for me.
Shit, you better
never
take
tried
some
it yet.
yoga in this
I never did it. I
motherfucker.
never-
boy.
I never.
Chat.
And then don't let
help
me
me
get
out
some
here.
turbulence.
Oh, I'm just saying I've never.
Oh, the turbulence might help. If they hit that good chunk of air, bro. They hit that air pocket, Sophie. Hey, bro.
I think you would shit.
You think I would shit?
Probably.
Why would I shit?
You said you're scared of turbulence, and your pants already
Oh
down.
well, shit. If I shit and nut at the same time, that might be all. That might be some new shit.
Shut up.
Yeah, he thinking like, man.
Ew.
Is that a thing?
Mike, like, have anybody shit and nut the same
That might be a thing. That might be a
and
thing.
nut the same time?
Yeah.
Filthy.
I'm gonna let y'all know. Y'all know I'm gonna tell y'all.
That's filthy.
I'm saying I can't be the only one. I keep looking at the chat, but nobody's backing
Would
me
you
up.
do
But
it
that's
again
okay.
post-COVID? Just
If I was with the girl for a while,
I just
yeah.
feel like the germs. I can't.
I mean, you
Nope.
wear a mask
What?
And a shield.
and that shield face. That shit might come in handy.
That's gross.
Why is it gross?
I guess I'm just mad that I couldn't really fit in there
You could fit
so
in there.
she's coming from a hating place, pretty much.
You could fit in there
by myself.
by your.
That's it. No one else. I'm telling you.
Oh, I feel you. I'm not gonna tell you you're wrong. That you know your body, but I know them bathrooms.
So
Every time I use one, I think about that.
It
I'm like,
wouldn't
that
work.
shit was fun as fuck.
It wouldn't work.
I just don't
I think
understand the fun though. Like
Because you're not. It's like you're sneaking. You're not supposed to be doing it. It's like
Oh, I
fucking.
get that.
Yeah, that's really what all
But
it is.
I would do that. Well, okay.
Because it's like fucking in public in general, but on a plane, it's just like you're not supposed to be doing it. It's kind of like this. I don't know. It's like a Mission Impossible type shit.
don't.
Damn. That walk of shame back to your seat.
Walk of shame. Who's ashamed?
Me.
If anybody on the plane was ashamed you, I'd be like, I mean, whatever. I mean, it is rude because someone probably has to pee, but you just
Literally.
do it quick.
Damn, like what
That's
if
if
you try
y'all
to
leave
go
it
in
hot
there?
and sweaty, though.
Yeah, or what if
Hot
you
and sweaty.
like
Yeah,
what if
it's
it's
all
like y'all
funky
trying to
shit.
go into somebody before you took like a crazy shit?
Ew. I'm so turned on.
Yeah, that's a good point. Hold your breath,
that would
baby.
mess it up. That would mess it up.
Yeah.
That would mess up.
Nah, I'ma still get my, but yeah. Hold your breath.
Hold your
City
breath.
bathroom, you don't get no fuck on.
That's worse than a gas station bathroom. That's
I ain't never
Is
fucked in a
it?
gas station.
That's
But
worse than
yeah,
fucking in a gas
no,
station.
that's not worse.
Yes,
A gas
it
station
is.
bathroom is way worse.
At least it's bigger.
But
They're never clean.
yeah, and there's some
Yeah,
of
they
them I
fucking
wouldn't even
filthy
take a
McNasty.
piss in.
Yes.
There's some gas station bathrooms, especially like if you take like a road trip or something.
Yes.
Some of
100%.
them, I'll open up the door and be like,
I'd be like, I'd rather go outside.
Yep.
I'd rather just go outside.
Me too.
Let me go on the
It'd be
side
like that
road.
Candyman bathroom.
Yeah. Yep.
Everyone.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying?
Candyman bathroom.
Fucking in a plane is the equivalent of fucking in a porta potty. It's the same.
For you?
I'm waiting for the point.
Same space.
So?
She said he said I'm waiting on the point. So you put it a point party before too?
It's too claustrophobic.
Oh shit, for real?
Nasty motherfucker, man.
Nasty motherfucker.
I ain't say that.
What the hell?
I'm kidding. I've never
Okay.
fucked in a porta potty. I would tell y'all, I'm really just fucking with
you
y'all.
need more people.
I'm about to say, yo, man, that's fucking.
I really haven't in the porta
That's
potty. Not
disgusting.
saying I wouldn't. I'm just saying I haven't.
Where were you going?
To heaven, baby.
Shut
I
up.
don't remember at this point. This was a long time ago.
Why don't you remember? It couldn't have been that good.
I mean, it's not going to be that good. You're in a airplane bathroom,
Right.
But it
It's
would
just
be
it's just the
memorable.
whole
You don't
fun of
remember
it.
the destination?
I'm trying to remember.
Was it a beach?
No,
Oh, it wasn't
wasn't
a beach. You hate beaches.
Yeah, I don't fuck with beaches. I don't remember, to be honest. It's probably going to California or something. I don't remember, but yeah.
Oh, that is a long flight. Interesting.
I'm straight on that.
Whatever. Y'all are lame.
I guess so. I'll be that.
Yeah.
Only if I ever fly private. If I do that, then I'll try it. But in a commercial, I'm good.
If you fly private.
Why would I even go into the bathroom?
Yeah, I just fuck on the chair.
Dead ass.
He'd be like
That's
a,
what he said.
it'd be like a Bang Bros video in that
But I'm
motherfucker.
just saying, what if there are other people there? What if it was? I'm just saying, like.
Then you'd be like homegirl and ask if they want to join.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, I do forget flying private. I guess there can be other people there. Maybe like
Yeah.
6.
That's why I tell her when we in the bathroom, you about to fly private, girl.
Nah.
There is no nesting. It's,
I'm sorry.
It wasn't. I know.
More soup?
that was extra. That's kind of how it. See that right there would have probably been cut out of the regular episode.
See, this
Watching.
Ken be hating, bro. Ken be hating.
No, it goes to Patreon. These are the type of little
feel
gems
that.
that sometimes you get. As you guys see, how we can just randomly go off.
Yeah, that's
about
what we do.
stuff.
Yeah.
210. Anybody got anything else before we close it out?
Kevin hating.
Where are my student loans? What's going on with that?
Joe Biden knows some bullshit. He
is.
I wish I could.
Yes.
Yeah.
on a lot
So
of
is
shit.
Kamala.
Yep.
Yeah.
Hello?
Oh, did you hear she told them motherfuckers don't bring their ass over here?
Yeah.
She said, if you thinking about coming, don't come.
She said don't.
Just talking about the border. I'm talking about.
Talking about the border wall?
Yeah, the border.
Kamala,
I did
yeah.
hear about that.
Okay.
Bro, she said don't y'all bring your ass over here.
said, bruh,
We good.
We did not invite you. Do not
Man,
come.
that shit was
They said they're
wild.
trying to research as to why people want to leave their countries. Motherfucker, it's not hard to
It's
tell.
really not hard. We've had data for centuries at this point.
But did you hear about that? They want
Well,
to spend
decades.
135 billion to invest in these Southern American countries for infrastructure to keep people there.
Clowns.
I'm like, bro, just bring them niggas here and let them work all this. Why are we spending this amount of money on other countries when we got motherfuckers still here that don't have food, clothes, shelter, water, food?
Bruh. Talk about it.
Oh, this is why I don't like to get into the political shit, bro.
And Biden is I don't know if this was real or not. I might fake news FIFO because I didn't read the entire article. I read about half of it, but it looked like he was trying to get money to put back into Trump's wall.
Yes.
So it's like, why the fuck did we vote for you? Why did we vote for you? I tried to tell y'all.
But I thought he was doing cool shit with like small businesses and stuff like that.
I don't know.
I thought.
Look, at the
I think
end-
this is what you're paying attention to, honestly.
At the
Yeah,
end
but
of-
if he's doing these things, then even if he is helping small businesses, if he's still putting money into this wall and he's still upholding some of Trump's other
It's like a
policies,
smoke and mirrors
then-
thing.
Yeah, and then it's perspective too, right? Because like all of these bills that he's, excuse me, a lot of these bills that he's trying to pass, he's trying to tax corporations and businesses, including small businesses. You know what I'm saying? To make up this bread.
How you taxing small businesses if you're trying to if the objective is to help small businesses?
The objective is, at the end of the day, look, Biden isn't. I don't know. It doesn't matter who the hell the president is, bro. They're gonna move
Yeah, I think
agendas and shit.
that's really what it
just-
is, yeah.
the core of
That
it.
it just that don't make no damn sense for the common folk.
Yep. I mean, we said, well, I don't want to say we, but I'll just speak for myself. I said from the beginning, this was never about liking Joe Biden. This was about just getting Trump out of there and hoping we can convince Biden to do the right things.
better.
But, I mean, even if he's better, he's still doing bullshit.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, I think I like people were saying. I think they all gonna do some
Alex,
bullshit.
I think the airline was Delta. If you're talking about the skyjacking thing, you didn't.
No, he's talking about
specify.
Mike. I think.
oh no, that was fucking, whatchamacallit. That was when I was still flying, not JetBlue. What's the real cheap one? AirTran. No, this was AirTran. This was back when AirTran was still around.
Wow, you went back.
All right, let's power through these last super chats we got.
Also, we are.
All right, just do it.
Yep. And we'll get out of here as quickly as possible. Maybe just one person go. Parm Garand, what's y'all most annoying COVID moment? I had a customer openly admit to me that he tested positive a day ago.
The fuck?
Anybody have any?
You should have swung on him.
Yeah.
I think just people just being people in general, just sneezing in public. Oh my God. Anytime I walk past and someone pulls their mask down to sneeze, I'm fucking annoyed. But I think people just annoy me in general, to be honest.
That's probably what it is.
I think invading personal space. I've had a lot of motherfuckers that I inch back and you keep coming like, bro, like 6 feet.
Do you ever say anything though?
Yeah.
I don't know. I just keep moving away.
I feel like at work you probably wouldn't want to say anything, but I'll
No,
definitely say
fuck
something.
that.
People wanting to shake your hand.
Oh my God.
Yeah, I give them
Why?
Why are you
yeah.
reaching out for that? Leave me alone.
I don't get it.
Yeah.
But does it make you a bitch if you don't put your hand out?
Huh?
I think I'm about to just not put my hand out. I'm just about to
give 'em
look
the
at it.
pound.
No, I'm
like
not doing that.
That's my alternative.
No.
Guys, no more super chats, please. We're trying to wrap up. But thank you for it. But yeah,
We
we're
can
trying
send
to
super
close
chats,
out.
but it'll be a donation at this point.
Yeah. And
We
so
might
what
read
I
it later.
right. So what I'll do is we're planning on doing a mailbag. So I would definitely if any we don't get into because we're coming up on a time a hard stop here. We're gonna
shit
do
is
it on the
funny,
mailback, okay?
That shit is funny, though.
We got y'all. We got y'all, bro. CJ the Kid's just kind of a statement, but he says since this is the Mic Still On Live and not the usual DEHH Live, all the questions only be non-hip hop and more serious topic. Yeah, we do a Dead End Hip Hop live show, so we would prefer all the music questions to be over there. I will specify that next time we do one of these. Oliver Walton, finally alive, I can watch real time from UK. LOL, thank you for joining us.
That was dope.
Yeah, that's dope. Let's see. Ibrima Jasse, thanks for getting me through college. Graduated yesterday. Congratulations.
Oh, that's what's up, man.
When was the last time you laughed so hard that you cried, and why was it?
Today.
Yeah, every Sunday we record.
Yeah.
There's always something that happens.
Yeah, today. I always cry at these things when I laugh.
Yeah. I was laughing pretty damn hard at whoever put that Mike's white voices together. That shit was fucking funny. And yeah, we be having some good moments on Dead End Sports where we be laughing hard as well.
Man.
Yeah. Rod, since you love Pac and Jay both, whose 3 albums are better? MATW, AM, and Machiavelli? Me Against the World, All Eyes on Me, and Machiavelli versus Reasonable Doubt, Blueprint, and Black Album.
Oh, that's good. Damn. Shit. I'm gonna go with Jay. It's recency bias. Yeah, cool.
I'm surprised.
The only reason I'm going is because I listen to Jay more often than Pac. I used to listen to Pac a lot when I was younger, but now I listen to more Jay, so that's why I'm picking Jay now.
Dragon Knight 49, thanks for the super chat. We're gonna get some. You're gonna help us get better water. But he said, "Chill." I was joking. But favorite Dr. Umar meme quote? I think that's you, B. Because y'all be doing that on Dead End Gaming all the time.
Doctor, oh man, he got so many of them motherfuckers too. Favorite, I mean, I can't think of exactly verbatim what he says, but I mean, whenever he going off on white folks, it's just always hilarious to me. It's just whichever one, pick one.
Listen to Dead End Gaming. They. Yeah,
that's one.
Which one?
For good when he was talking. That one. That's one of my favorite.
Skylar wrote, I became a fan of Pac Anderson Paak or Pac?
Anderson Paak.
Pac. After not having known any of his music because of the live performance, I just happened to see it. AP is an elite performer.
That shit is
That
crazy.
was Skylar. I already read that one. Let's see. Most memorable teachers you've had, best and worst? ES 13. Anybody have any?
Yes, I had what grade? 6th grade. I want to say her name is Mrs. Haynes. Like I told y'all before, I had a temper when I was younger. She the one that broke my temper.
Wait, I'm sorry. What was the question?
Yeah, what was the question?
Most memorable teachers you've had, best and worst.
Yeah. But nah, yeah.
I used to have I can't remember his full last name, but he was like recent college graduate. He played college football. He was a quarterback, and midway through our sessions and shit, he'd be like, "Man, let's go outside and go play football." And he would just take the whole class out there and sling the football around and shit. So
What was his actual class? I mean, it was like a regular academic class?
Yeah.
Oh, I'd have hated him.
Damn.
I'd have hated him so much.
I can't fucking remember. I don't remember what he taught.
That's cool.
Serial Sensei 410, in regards to the future of Dead End, would you guys rather become part of a larger company or remain independent and keep growing that way?
Damn, your face. Your face.
My face?
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Ooh, you
Yeah.
went so hard. He said, fuck out of here.
And DT. Yeah. No.
Independent.
Yeah, independent.
Fuck you, big conglomerate.
But if you big companies want to hire me,
We take we work.
Listen.
I'm saying.
You know what I'm saying?
I don't know donations. If these motherfuckers don't want to go, I'll go. Can I go? Can I go? Can I go?
I like partnering. I mean, I don't have a problem with partnering with bigger companies.
But we prefer to stay independent.
Yeah.
We want creative control over what the fuck.
It was
we do.
dope working with Sprite. So yeah, no.
Yeah.
I'm about to Justin Timberlake these hoes, bro.
Let's see. We're actually almost done.
Okay.
Oh wow.
Fun.
Yeah. They just make sure. Yep. I don't. Oh, vibes and stuff. This might be just a comment.
Vibes
This
and
might
stuff.
be the first and last live ITMSO thanks to this topic. I forgot which one it was.
It probably was the Kevin Samuels.
Yeah. D'Angelo Christian, what up, though? DEHH. So he just wanted to say that.
That's dope.
Yeah.
How much did he give just to do that?
20.
Damn. That's
Yeah.
what's up.
And who's winning in a race? FIFO in his basketball prime or 20 miles per hour Ken? Oh, I got FIFO.
FIFO's
Leave him in
winning.
the dust. No way.
I was quick, not fast, so
No way.
Ken might give me. And you gotta remember, Ken grew up in the goddamn in the country, so he was running away
used to
from
chasing wild horses and shit.
barefooted.
Right.
He definitely got advantage against me.
Look at him. Hey, remember I told y'all, you faster with your shoes off. I said it for a reason.
Yeah.
He used to chasing down dinner. So yeah, I get.
That fool said chasing down dinner.
Hey man, the train may get out the station. You know, it may take a minute, but it may get
yeah.
out the station slow. But when we
gets
pick
that
up
speed eventually.
it's a wrap. All right, and let's see. Last two, where are they? Not that one. Hey Ken, have you heard of Sandman? It's a really good DC comic about the god of dreaming, and it's becoming a Netflix show soon. Yeah, I want to watch the show. I'm actually reading the second volume now. So yeah, I definitely enjoy it. And last one, the Black Baron. As a recent college grad, I'm wondering if any of the crew has pursued higher education. If so, what school you went to?
Say that one more time.
So Black Baron is a recent college grad, so he's asking if any of us pursued a higher education, and if so, what school?
Yeah, I went to the Art Institute of Atlanta, got my BFA in computer animation. So yeah.
But that's not really. Is that considered higher education?
Bachelor's?
I thought a bachelor's is considered higher education.
Anything past high school is considered higher.
I thought they were looking for like masters or something like that.
I tried, but that's
I wasn't trying to. I went to the same place. I wasn't trying to show on his. He got a better degree than I did. That's not what I meant. I just thought. Never mind. Fuck y'all.
Mike, you mean you're a bully, man? Shitting on my education, man.
Yeah, broadcast communications, project management, and I have a master's in information systems.
Damn.
Computer information systems.
Hey, man, y'all better get on Ken Lowe.
See, that's what I thought they meant by higher education.
Respect. Oh, not my little shit.
We got the same little shit.
Man, my degree was hard as fuck to get, man. God damn.
And it was expensive as fuck.
And
That's
it was
my
expensive.
issue.
Yeah.
I'll be paying on that shit till I'm like 82.
Hard, bro. Animation is not easy, bro.
I'm about to fake my death just so I can get out of these student loans.
Oh, I missed
It's
these.
cheaper to die.
You know what I'm saying? It's cheaper to die.
Yeah. I was gonna say that's not all of them. That wasn't all of them.
Antoine 3185. What's the life-changing purchase you've made that is less than $100?
What?
A life-changing purchase?
That's less than 100. That's a
Oh,
good
no, I
question.
know I
That's a
have
good question.
Pocket pussy.
I know I have one.
That was Kevin's. I was relaying it.
Less than 100, but life changing.
That's deep.
Is it?
Yeah. Like
I'm trying to think.
I'm sure it's like
One of the a recent one for me, I guess, because they're quite. I'm sure if I thought about it, a few. My weighted blanket
I don't know.
That was life-changing?
That's not life changing.
for me, yeah, bro. Nah, yeah,
straight up.
Yeah.
You still sleep with that in the summer?
Yes.
In this humid ass? summer?
Yes.
Oh hell no.
Yes.
I'll wake up a puddle of fucking water.
That thing has definitely changed the way I sleep. So yeah, life changing for real.
No, seriously, what?
All right, well y'all got one.
I got one. So I have like toe socks where it's like every toe is individually like covered.
we know what you're talking about.
Well, I'm just trying to make it make sense for the people listening.
I would have never thought you had toe
Yeah.
socks.
Oh, I hate them.
I love
So
them.
ugly.
Really?
I feel like you look
It's
like
not
a
even
frog.
ugly. It just makes me uncomfortable. Like the things in between my toes.
I
like
didn't
that.
like it at
You had to get
first.
used to it.
Yeah, I had to get used to it, but I love it like if I'm being active, like playing basketball or even like at work. and
Really?
stuff. Yeah,
Those are the socks you have on you?
Yeah, because for some reason it gives me more grip like in my foot, like in my shoe.
I can see that.
Like I don't know, it's weird. I like them. I actually prefer them now.
That makes
Gotcha.
sense.
So yeah, it's been life changing.
All right, well if y'all think of one, just holler it out. Last one, I guess, unless Ross saw one. This is inspired from an old episode. What's more disrespectful, an open-handed slap, stepping on someone's shoes, or snatching someone's chain?
Snatching someone's chain.
Slap.
Open-handed slap.
Nah, you
It's
can't
disrespectful.
slap with the open
Slap.
hand.
That's disrespectful as hell.
Nah.
It is.
Yeah.
Slap.
Nah.
Yeah, because if you
still in
pulling
the
my chain, we was already like fighting. You just not doing that just cause.
Yeah.
Most times. Open hand
What
slap.
beats all that is spitting on somebody.
Yeah, right. That's what beats all that.
That's when you have to fucking die.
Yeah.
'Cause you
But
get
yeah,
a close
a slap-
fist punch in your fucking
Ew.
nose, motherfucker.
Yeah, you're dying today.
Yes.
But a slap, I don't even know if I've ever been slapped. I've been slapped by women, but I don't think I've ever been slapped by another dude.
I got slapped one time by my mama, and her whole handprint was still on my shit.
that story. That's
Bro.
Yeah.
Cause you know I'm dumb light.
I know.
Bro, if I like smack my arm real quick, like everything turn red, like bro.
That shit like a tattoo.
Yeah, I was walking through the whole fucking Aventura Mall. People in Miami know what I'm talking about, bro.
6
Just
minutes, and we're closing it out.
a whole fucking red hand just on my face, bro.
Did you guys hear about the lobster story? Open one above all asked about that. The guy that got swallowed by a whale, the lobster diver that got swallowed by a whale.
I
He
heard
got
about
swallowed
it.
by a whale. Was his
Yeah.
name Noah? No.
No,
it
it's
wasn't
a
Noah. It
real
was
story.
Jonah.
That was fake.
I'm sorry.
No, it's a real story.
I haven't read the Bible since I was like 13.
Yeah.
Whoa, he survived that shit?
Yeah.
Yeah, Jonah survived too.
I would
See,
bruh.
he a heathen,
You
Kevin.
have to find a way to spin
How
that.
you get
'cause
swallowed by a whale?
Because you had to correct me on it.
So how did he get out? He got shitted out?
no.
No,
I think
the
it's
whale
spit out.
yawned. He climbed back out.
Yawned.
You know whales yawn?
Shut up.
Yeah, he said Packer have been faced with an immediate struggle in the hard, shaking mouth of the whale as his breathing regulator came out of his mouth and he had to find it. Then as seconds ticked by, Packer thought this is how you're going to die in the mouth of a whale. That is a terrible way to go.
Oh, in
No,
the mouth.
dead
of a
ass.
whale.
That'd be a dope way
Could
to
you
go.
imagine?
That's a great story.
No.
I mean, it's
literally.
better than I died
I
in
put
my
that on
house.
resumes.
Did
I'll
you-
tell that story at
What
parties.
resume you gonna have when you dead?
Huh? I mean, after you survive it. What the?
No, I said it's a dope way to die.
Oh, I thought
He
you
didn't
said
say how he got out. He just said he saw light, felt the whale shaking his head, and was thrown out of the water.
I know that's right.
Told you.
So the whale didn't swallow him.
Maybe he
Swallow.
stunk.
Ain't no way a whale can swallow him.
What? I wouldn't want to eat somebody who stinks.
I heard that. I heard that.
I'm just saying.
Dragon Knight 49 is stupid. He said, "Bro, it's 2021. Y'all still asking Sophie single questions because somebody asked, is Sophie single?"
Oh.
He's like, "Y'all still asking that?"
I mean, I heard the question. My home was like,
he
"What are we?"
just checking?
Oh. Never mind.
All right. Nope. As far as your question about computer information systems and project management, yeah, I did enjoy computer information systems. Definitely just helped me to like see things in order, kind of like putting stuff together. So they definitely go hand in hand in terms of like organizing stuff or whatever. So it was another super chat.
I almost got sucked into that, and I was just like, "Nah."
Yeah, you know what I
I'm not
should have
doing
did though? I should have went into digital health. I should have got a master's in that because that's where everything went. But in terms of just kind of organizing stuff, you know, yeah, you can kind of see the beginning and the end, and it kind of walk you through that stuff. I'm simplifying it, obviously, but for me and how my brain works, yeah, it was great. I enjoyed it. But
We can't end on that.
digital health.
That's it.
What do you want to end on then, Mike?
What were the other questions, real quick, Kevin?
All right.
These are more super chat questions.
Yes.
That's what I'm saying. I know.
You sorry as hell, Ken.
I just went through the back end.
You sorry
I just
as
went
hell.
through all of them.
He got most of them. He missed like 3. All right.
Can you hand me your mic real quick?
Malcolm wanted to know what is Rod's favorite track on Control.
Oh, that's not
Oh,
Like 3 years.
quick.
Broken Clocks.
There you go.
Broken Clocks. Yeah. That I like that and the video.
Oh, yeah, that is here.
Mm-hmm.
What else?
He saw my name was like, "Fuck Rod."
185, which artist / rapper you think is the best actor? And then the second part of that question is, what stand-up performance made you choose them?
What stand-up
I
performance?
thought Tupac was
Stand
dope.
up.
Oh,
Pac.
I
Nelly.
think Pac was dope.
Okay.
Nelly?
Pac and Juice.
Yeah. Hold on.
Nelly.
Ask the question one more time. Ask the question one more time. I misheard it then.
Which artist and/or rapper do you think is the best actor? And then the second part
Actor.
is,
what did you
I
think
heard
he said?
athlete. Oh.
Acne?
Ain't nobody said
I thought athlete. Athlete. I thought athlete.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Got it.
Oh, athlete.
What?
Okay.
You heard acne too.
Tupac
No.
and
Yeah.
Juice.
Yeah, yep. And we was just talking about that.
Yeah. Bishop and Juice is classic.
Yeah, since y'all picking Juice, I'm gonna just say Above the Rim just cause to give him.
Yeah, Above the Rim's
Oh,
cool. So
that's
he was
cool
good in
too,
that too.
I love Above the Rim.
Damn, I want to say Raekwon, but I forget that movie he was just there where he got shot and he
said Raekwon?
died for like 35 minutes.
And then he like went out on his knee and like
It was fucking hilarious. I love Raekwon, but that shit was hilarious.
Gotta find
I forget what movie it was.
Benny was actually pretty good in that conflicted joint. He was okay. He did better than I thought he was going to.
It was good for a first time.
Yeah.
I'll give him that.
Yeah. It's on. It's Amazon Prime right now.
I want to see Kendrick do more shit after he was in.
Yes.
Oh yeah, he
Power.
was good in Power.
He played a good ass crackhead.
He was. Y'all no love for 50?
No,
No, have you seen Get Rich or Die Trying?
I thought he was okay.
I love Get Rich or Die Trying. That movie's great.
When the Wayne divorce. When the Wayne divorce.
That's fucked up, man. Somebody shoot you in your mouth and see how you fucking pronounce it. That's fucked up, man.
I thought he was good.
What was the last one? Okay, that was it.
Woo!
Cool. All right, all done. Thank you guys, man. Yeah, man, this is crazy. 300 some people in here watching concurrently, man. We appreciate you guys showing up. And yeah, we'll definitely try to do these more regularly. We'll streamline it. We'll talk about what worked, what didn't. Y'all leave us some feedback. And that's it. So, yes, right.
Somebody was asking about Wednesday, so we're going to post this on Wednesday?
Yes. Yeah. So this will be posted on Wednesday.
Like, we won't have our regular show, but I guess we're going to repost this, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. So, all right. That's going to do it for us. We'll catch you guys